Coach, Coop, Coach, Coop, Coach, Coop, the Coach Coop Show. Coach, Coop, Coach, Coop, Coach, Coop, the Coach Coop Show. The Coach Coop Show. The Coach Coop Show. The Coach Coop Show. The Coach Coop Show.
What's going on, Canes fans? You already know what time it is. It's game day! The Miami Hurricanes are taking on the Rutgers Scarlet Knights in the Pinstripe Bowl at Yankee Stadium in the final game of 2023 for the Miami Hurricanes. Guys, this is it. This is our final live hangout in 2023, watching the Miami Hurricanes take the field. Let's enjoy this. Let's have a good time this afternoon. Welcome to the ACC SMU. SMU goes down to Boston College. Poor Rhett Lashley, Jalen Knighton, Elijah Roberts, Romello Brinson. How you guys doing this afternoon? Let me fix the chat here right quick because it's overlapping my heart rate. So let me fix this right quick. Crazy, man. It's funny because I did put together a little college football parlay for today. And I have a ton of upsets going down. So I actually stayed away from the SMU Boston College game because I was worried that Boston College might do something like this. I wasn't confident enough to put money on Boston College or to add a Boston College dub to the parlay, but I just stayed away from this game, period, because I was worried about something like this possibly happening. So luckily, we dodged a bullet here. I didn't go one way or the other. I did put Miami in my parlay, though. A Miami victory. So I got a lot on the line here with this game. Pinstripe, what's good? I'm very happy to see everybody in the building this afternoon. There are 4 hot links down in the description. Expand it. Scroll all the way down to the very bottom. If you need a link to watch the game for free, I got you. Just click the link. Click the play button. Close the ad, click the play button again. You're watching the game for free. You don't have to like the video, be subscribed, any of that stuff. And I just appreciate you guys being here. What time does the game actually start? Any minute now. There's a little bit of an overlap because Boston College and SMU went a little long, but as you can see, it has just wrapped up 23-14, Boston College victory. Dang. They were 6-6, SMU 11-3. And I love what Pinstripe said. SMU looks like they'll fit right in the SEC, or the ACC, excuse me. They definitely wouldn't fit in the SEC. Oh, jeez. What's going on, Joshua? Good to see you in here. Brandon Morgan, what's up? So here we go. The game has started. Wow, we just transitioned straight over. Okay. Already kicked off. Let's get it popping, guys. Here we go. We already discussed this game all week. In my preview video, we talked about it last night, but it's time to see who's going to take care of business. Here we go. Rutgers has the ball first. Let's see what this Miami defense can do. Rutgers is going to pound the rock. That guy that just ran the ball had over 1,000 yards this season. Be ready to see a lot of that. Their quarterback is not very accurate. So here we go. Here we go. My man, Eric! Coming in hot to kick this thing off. Eric, I appreciate the love, my man. Hope you had a good Christmas. I'll sit you atop your throne here. Miami's got to be able to stop the run, bro. We stop the run, we win the game. Thank you for the big 20, Eric. I appreciate you, bro. Hope old Santa Claus brought you everything you wanted for Christmas, my man. You deserve it.
This is what it take to wear the U on the side of your helmet.
Coop.
She never puts the same emphasis on it. What's up with that? I saw Mama Coop in the building, so Mama Coop and I have a little bit of a bet for this game. Whoever score prediction is closer has to buy the other one a steak. Or the loser. Right? You know what I mean. You guys know what I mean. So we're going to see. I got 24-20. Mama Coop has 20-13. Okay. Well, there's an accurate pass from their quarterback. Brig in the building. Brig, I saw that your wife bought you your first Miami Hurricanes merch. What was it? Hat, t-shirt, jacket. That's awesome, Brig. Brig is a new Miami fan as of this season. I told him there would be some ups and downs. There would be some rough times. And boy, he's experienced some rough stuff. But he hasn't jumped to another team. So he's permanently part of the family, especially if he has the Miami merch. He's in. He's locked in, bro. Come on now. We need to stop. Let's slow down this run. What's up, Ortiz? Shirt and socks. Let's go. Heck yeah, Brig. Now you just need the undies to match. You need the Miami underwear. What's up, William? We got Crip in the building. 850 Matthew. Thank you for the 2, bro. Need UM to win my bowl. Pick them off a bad start. I stayed away from that SMU game, Matthew. I didn't touch it. But I do have Miami winning this one in my parlay. I have a day of upsets. Man, that guy's hard to bring down. Dang, bro! That guy is a tough runner. Very, very difficult to tackle. Yeah, looking like a pinball machine out there. You ain't playing. We are going to miss Cam and James on the back end. For sure. You're going to see an impact, a negative impact probably from that. But we still got to win. We still got to win. We got to take care of business. No excuses. Our 2s should be able to hang with these guys. It's just facts. But Rutgers driving. Already inside the 20. Oh, boy. Okay. All right. Okay. Feeling them out. We got to get settled in. It's unfamiliar territory. You know, it was a lengthier travel for the Canes. Settle in. Bro, Rutgers 2s would beat Miami's 1s. Okay. All right.
This is what it takes to wear the U.
All right, we shall see.
Your helmet.
Mr.
Need
Tom.
to win my bowl. Pick M off to a bad start.
We got you, 850 Matthew. I think we got you. Right now, what is kind of scary is Rutgers is doing exactly what Rutgers does. So this is not a surprise. This isn't a curveball. Obviously, Guidry and the entire defensive staff watch the tape. This is what Rutgers does week in and week out. Arm tackles aren't cutting it. I agree. Not wrapping up, just shoulder hits. Going to have to wrap up here and take guys to the ground. Because you're not just going to lower the shoulder on that running back.
This is what it takes.
And take him down. You got to wrap him up.
On the side of your helmet.
Co-op, thanks for being there for me after losing my friend.
Hey, Eric, if you ever need to talk, bro, just hit me up. I know we texted back and forth, but if you need to actually
Today
talk,
we've gone
just let
back
me know,
in time
man.
to the
Let me know. I
1990s
got
where
you.
Miami Hurricanes are in the Big East and they're playing their ball game against Rutgers.
It feels weird, don't it? Randy, it feels so weird. Randy, thank you for the 5. I appreciate the love. Now, Rutgers has never beaten Miami. Never beaten Miami. Miami's won all 11 matchups. But this game can get a little heated. The analysts and some coaches were John at midfield before kickoff. So there's a little bit of beef there, it seems. Okay, nice job. Nice job closing right there. Okay. Let's hold them. Let's hold them. But for real, Eric, I got you, bro. I mean it. Don't feel weird about like picking up the phone. You know, if I don't answer, just shoot me a text and I'll call you as soon as I can, man. I know that's tough. It's tough anyways, especially around the holidays. So I got you, Eric. I got you, bro. But it is a weird feeling, Randy. It is a weird feeling. And you're gonna see some guys that make mistakes. Again, we got guys playing in different positions. We got some young guys on the field. There are going to be some mistakes that happen. Boy, was that Liechtenstein that just froze on that play? Yeah, Chris. This, again, Rutgers is physical. Physical. And they do not play in their run game, man. They do not play. If we can't stop their run, we're in trouble because that's all they can do. What's the flag? Ay, ay, ay! On who? Who was it on? What happened? Is this a tush push? Oh my. Rutgers just did a tush push. And we stopped it. You're not the Philadelphia Eagles, okay? You're not the Eagles. Noah went flying. Yeah, Chris. Their running back, you saw the stats, right, though? Their running back rushed for over 1,000 yards this season. Our closest guy was Parrish, who had like 550, 580. Second stop. Second stop! Let's go! Okay. Let's go. Little goal line stand. 3rd and goal here. You don't try that tush push stuff on us. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, here we go. Just a bunch of the same. Come on. No. 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 Whoa! Come on! All right, 13 play, 75-yard drive. I'm going to be honest, Rutgers did whatever they wanted on that drive. Yeah, we had the silly penalty against us, but that is Rutgers football, what you just witnessed. And if we don't come out here and out-physical those guys, we could get manhandled. Let's come out. We also need a strong first offensive drive here. You think this is going to be a very sloppy game? I do believe we're going to win it, but it's going to be sloppy. It's going to be a battle. Don't let the 6-6 deceive you. We looked at the numbers, and you see what Rutgers does successfully. And what they do successfully, they do very well. Another flag? Okay. 2 flags on Miami in this first drive. Come on now. I know, I feel you, Kyle. It never works for us, does it? Long drive. Bro, there went half the first quarter. Already gone. That's what we get for going to the bowl. We should have went to the Duke's Mayo Bowl. Oh, geez. People were saying this is going to be a blowout. Absolutely not. I mean, again, this was my prediction. I have it a Miami dub, but I do have it a close game. I have Miami winning 24-20. Rutgers is tough, man. Rutgers is very tough. And Mama Coop has it Mama Coop has it 2013. Bro, I'm going to be honest. I can't stand the tush push. Do you guys think, because you guys are going to say, I think I know where you guys stand. Should the tush push be banned? Should they not allow it? What do you think? I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. Like, that. I mean, it's just kind of annoying. It's just kind of annoying is all. It's almost like a cheat code, you know? But there's nobody's lined up in a way that it would be a penalty. Like, there's nothing against the rules with running it. So what do you think? Banned or no? That's the first time I've seen the tush push in college football. It's probably been done, but I haven't personally watched it live. Pensacane says banned. Brandon Morgan says banned. Eldon Lord Raiden says banned. Alex banned. Trapper Guy loves the tush push. If you're an Eagles fan, you definitely love the tush push. What's up, Chris Robinson? Justin says ban it. Hey, now, come on, little YT. I'll be live for your game on Saturday. Orange Bowl, Florida State versus Georgia. That's crazy, Tom. Over 50 yards rushing on the first drive. Yeah, that's something that Miami can't have happen. If we don't stop their run, we lose. Real talk. Real talk. And the thing is that's what we said. While we got commercials real quick. Everybody who was in the live stream last night remembers exactly what we talked about. And that was not typically, on paper, this looks like a good matchup for Miami because Rutgers, the only thing they seem to do very well is run the ball. What does Miami do very well? Stop the run. The issue is that still the case with the personnel that's on the field this afternoon for Miami on the defensive side of the ball?
Watching from a beach in El Salvador.
Right now it doesn't look good because they did whatever they wanted. They just completely manhandled us and pushed us around on that first drive. So can Miami still be that run stopper with the players we have right now in the bowl game? First drive says no. Yet to be determined for the rest of the game. We're going to see. Correct. Brashard Smith did not travel. I personally heard it was due to grades, but there obviously could be a little more to it. A lot of people believe that Brashard Smith might transfer. We'll see. Daytime Beach. Thank you for the $1, my man. Watching from a beach in El Salvador. Let's go, man. Die Hard. Oh. Well, Jakari Brown starting with terrible field position here. Okay. I need to see some better body language from the squad, man. Like, yo, we're down 7-0, not 21-0. Dude came shooting out of there like a rocket. Daytime Cheese is a real one, though. Dude's on vacation, chilling at the beach, watching the game. Now we ain't going to get blown out. They came to play. What do you expect? Exactly. If anybody thought Rutgers was going to lay down, there ain't no way. But we're going to see, does Mario Cristobal have his squad ready to play? Who y'all's QB? Are you asking who Miami's QB is or who's Rutgers' QB? We lose this game, we lose Cam Ward. I don't know if he would ride it off of a bowl game, and I'll tell you why. Miami missing a lot of starters due to injuries, opt-outs, transfers, all that stuff. I don't know if he would base it purely off a bowl game performance. But maybe. You might be right. Miami's starting quarterback is Jakari Brown. This is a guy who has not seen any snaps in a game in 2023. He started a few games last year, but that was under a different offensive coordinator. He's a dual threat guy. He can beat you with his legs, but he's supposedly been working on his accuracy during the offseason and during this entire season. So we're going to see if he's improved. But this guy has not started a game until now, the bowl game. So we're about to find out. We need to come out and make a statement on this first drive offensively, though. We can't come out and 3 and out and punt right back to Rutgers. We got to give the defense a breather. They need an opportunity to kind of regroup, figure things out. We need a long drive here. We need a touchdown. We need to match them. DJ Ferg, what's up? JB looked like trash the last time we saw him in a game. I'm not going to fully judge his previous performance purely because it was with a different offensive coordinator, a very different offensive line. Right here's his opportunity to show me. Here's his opportunity. Seriously stack the box. And see, I don't think that's a bad idea, right? I'm just a couch coach, but their quarterback made some throws on that drive. But throughout the season, he's shown he's not that accurate. So, right, let's stop the run and force them to beat us over the top. We got some corners that we like, even with opt-outs and transfers. So, let's see it. Let's see it.
This is what it takes.
Lil YT is him.
On the side of your helmet.
Florida State fan.
I watched the Squid
Brick
Game
first here,
reality
actually.
show, and one of the contestants was a Clemson football player. I immediately was booing the TV lol.
Boo! That's my man, Brig. Right there. Repping to you. Thank you for the 5, Brig. Here we go, Jakari. Jakari, here we go. Send it. First play. They did! Jacoby! What happened? What happened?
This is what it takes to wear the U on the side of your helmet.
Love you co-op, but Miami is soft.
That was on the money. Well, you know, we want to talk about getting your confidence up. Very first play, we straight send it. Jacoby got to come down with that. Bro, that was huge. Like, why does this happen to us? Bro, like, I'm not being negative, but we should be at the 40 or 50-yard line after starting out with piss-poor field position, and now it's 3rd and 7. Why can't those big plays happen for us? Dang, man. Brig, thank you for the 5. Lil YT is him, the Florida State fan. You got to rep your squad. He says, love you, Coop, but Miami is soft. I got no counter argument right now, man. I got no counter argument at the moment. Show me something. Dang, bro. Okay, good ball. Good ball to X. X will catch it. Can you guys believe there are Miami fans that want Xavier Restrepo to transfer because they say he gets too many touches and it doesn't allow Miami to spread the ball around? So they think if X transfers, it means other players will get more reps. I'm not kidding. It's a huge thing on social media. They literally want Restrepo to transfer because they said he caught too many catches last year and this year. He caught too many balls. I said he caught too many catches. He caught too many balls. Excuse me, what? Make that make sense. Oh. JP305 with the 5. No message. Appreciate you, bro. Thank you, my man. Braves Canes 36. Welcome to the Canes fam, my man. Enjoy those Canes fan member on the emotes.
On the side of your helmet.
And that beautiful U by your name. Appreciate the love, bro. Welcome to the fam. You notice the body language too? I'm a huge body language guy, and it's slightly concerning. Yes. Jacoby had to catch that. And like I said, Lil YT, thank you, bro. Big time love from an FSU fan. Okay, but oh no. Why wouldn't Fletcher put weight on that left leg? This is not what you want to see. Our number 1 running back, if he goes down on our first drive in the bowl game, that's bad for multiple reasons. Man, come on. We can't have this. JP coming through with another 5. Thank you, man. Appreciate you. Also, no message. No message needed, brother. Everything you do is well deserved. Well, I appreciate you, bro. For real. We're working hard out here. The season's coming to a close. It's kind of a bittersweet moment in 2023, you know. So, JP, appreciate you, man. Thank you. What's up, Dante? And I'm chilling, Amanda. Like, I'm chilling. It's just, I get super upset when it seems like these crazy plays and these big opportunities don't work out for us. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to be super negative. I'm just saying if Rutgers would have made that throw, the receiver would have caught it. Am I right or am I right? It just seems like we never do, man. And that makes me so mad. Why do all of our good young running backs get hurt? It's frustrating, for sure. It's definitely frustrating. Now, Trevante Citizen is suited up and available for this game. So we could see Parrish. We could see A.J. Allen. We might see Citizen.
This is what it takes to wear the U on the side of your helmet.
Enjoy my man CJ Clark. Great player and great guy. And don't be the one ACC team today to not get a W. Happy holidays, Co-op. Would love your help with our setup after the new year.
I
Go
got
Pack.
you, bro.
And don't forget 20-6 lol.
Oh, now. Hey, now. Tuffy talk. I appreciate the love. Fellow YouTuber covers NC State. I have you guys winning today, by the way, in my parlay Tuffy talk. I have you guys getting the win over Kansas State, just so you know. I did pick NC State. So
this is what
you guys do not let me down.
To wear the U
Tuffy talk.
On the side
Thank
of
you
your
for the
helmet.
generosity. I'll hit
Working,
you up
so I'm just
after
listening
the new
to you
year, and I'll
today.
help
Thank
you out.
you.
I got you, bro. Braves Canes 36 with the 2 working, so I'm just listening to you today. It's going to be a lot of up and down, I think, but we'll see, Braves Canes. Luckily, if you need it, there are links in the description if you want to watch the game instead of listening to me rant and ramble on. Hopefully, you're able to watch both. If not, worst case scenario, the scoreboard is at the bottom of the screen. Welcome to the Canes fan, bro. True, we could see Chris Johnson. We got you, Coop. NC State money line. I did a little parlay. You want me to read my parlay real quick? Let me read y'all my parlay. You guys are going to have a heart attack. I have in my parlay today winning Miami beating Rutgers, NC State beating Kansas State, Arizona beating Oklahoma, Kentucky beating Clemson, Mizzou beating Ohio State, and Ole Miss beating Penn State. Uh-oh. Bro, we're getting manhandled right now. We needed to come out and match them, and it comes back to, I hate to just point the finger at one play and one person, but Jacoby George has to catch that, bro. Like, wow, they brought, whew. At least it bounced in our favor. Dang! Your parlay looks like a dodo so far. I agree. Holy smokes, man. I said I never bet on the Canes, but I had a feeling there were going to be some underdog victories today. What's up, Mike Jones? Unprepared as usual. We are 2 years away from returning. What's going on, Armando? Time to tighten up right here. Okay, let's see if we make any adjustments. Again, they did nothing surprising. I know if we talked about it, I can guarantee you the coaches knew it was coming. So are we just not able to handle it? Let's see. Let's see right here. Easy 7, 8 yards. Come on. Oh, man. Fletcher's done. Dang, bro. You got him on your parlay, too. We might be cooked, Low Rich. We might be cooked on the first freaking game. Come on now. Get it together, Miami. Okay, that was just 6. I thought he picked up 8. Okay, is Miami going to communicate here? Okay, nice. Nice job. Let's go, Bane. It's time to eat, bro. It's time to eat. Yeah, he couldn't put any weight on that. Yeah, no more Fletcher in this game. Lil YT is him with the 2. If Rutgers can get another 8-minute drive, hot dang, that'll end the first quarter and shave time off the second quarter. Hard to score when we can't even get the ball, man. Appreciate you, Lil YT. Yeah, that doesn't look good for Fletcher, and that's concerning. And we need that guy next year. 3rd and 5. Come on, Miami.
This is what it take to wear the U on the side of your helmet.
If Rutgers can get a new 8 minutes drive, it's over. Smirk.
Calm, Coop. Calm. It's early. Okay. No, Briley, we're going to be fine. Ronald, we're going to be fine. Spear IT, we're okay. The veteran, it's all right. All right, we're going to get a stop right here. VT Hokey Lover, you guys got the big win over Tulane. Congratulations. Appreciate the 2. I like the turkey emojis. VT Hokey Lover always jumping in, showing some love. I appreciate you. It ain't over. No, Lil YT, it ain't over. You know, it can be difficult, though, when you're used to playing with specific guys. Oh, that's not good. That's not good.
To wear the U on the side of your helmet.
Good luck today. Turkey, turkey, turkey.
I'm sorry, but if you want to vent, please go ahead. If this is what this game is going to look like, we are doomed. Somebody better wake up and start playing some football. We had 1 drive in the first quarter. 1. Look at this.
This is what it take to wear the U on the side of your helmet.
I had a bad feeling about this, but whenever they say such and such has never or never won, lost, that is the very thing that ends up happening.
Ain't that the truth, Pensacane? Thank you for the 5. I'm going to be honest. We completely got our booties whooped up and down the field in the first quarter. Absolutely just out-muscled. They made that look easy. And if that's the way the majority of this game goes, we lose. And yes, I'm saying that after the first quarter. That's unacceptable. That's... Opt-outs, transfers, injuries. What was that? Like, I know they run the ball well, but it's all they do. Do they do it so well that even though we know that's what they're going to do, we still can't stop it? Is that what I'm witnessing right now? Like, there's a lot on the line here. I mean, 7-6 or 8-5 sounds very different. This is Mario Cristobal's first bowl game as the Miami Hurricanes head coach. We need a dub. Is our defensive line that different today compared to the last few games? I guess the D-line's not radically different. I mean, obviously, you're going to miss Leonard Taylor's presence. I think it's more the back end, which, again, I guess, you know, if we're talking about Rutgers successfully running the ball, with the D-line not being way, way different, you wouldn't think it would be this crazy, but I don't know right now. I don't know. They have Lichtenstein out there, and Lichtenstein I was a fan of when he transferred, but he's been underperforming a bit.
This is what it take to wear the U.
Mayhem Matthew, what's up?
Miami man will say this is meaningless.
Miami man will say this is meaningless. I wish I could argue with you, Mayhem Matthew, but you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Guys, this is a live reaction, so you're welcome to vent. Every game I have people say, Coop, why are people negative? We're reacting in the moment. Always remember that. We're going to be frustrated when things aren't going our way. Mayhem Matthew, thank you for the 2. I appreciate you, bro. I won't say this is meaningless because this game means a lot, actually. Sean Kelsey, what's up? This is a coaching and scheme issue right now. Well, they better get to fixing it real quick because I don't want to go down 21-0 going into the halftime. Heck no. Who all is out for this game? It's quite a bit, Chris. So, I mean, off the top of my head, James Williams, Cam Kinchins, Leonard Taylor, Fletcher is now out. Who else do you have? Who else do you have, guys? It's quite a bit. I'm so scatterbrained at the moment because I'm just flustered. It's quite a bit. And that's what we kept talking about last night, Chris, was even though Miami throughout this season has been great at stopping the run, we don't know if that would still be the case with this player personnel on the field.
Trading my Cub Cadet for a bad boy. What's up, co-op lol?
I got a Cub Cadet too. Should we both do it?
To wear the U.
Bad boy mower. Thank you, Mike, for the 5.
Hasn't learned from the garbage 335.
Oh, gosh. Hurricane Logan with the 2. Well, Guidry better get to learning something. I realize that we're missing some guys. We still got Bain out there. We still got Mawanoa out there. Porter was cleared to play. Like, we have some guys that should be able to make some plays here. Come on. I don't know. I've never had a bad boy mower, though. I wonder if they're any good. If Miami loses, I'm not buying. I'm not interested, though. Mike, thank you for the 5. Hurricane Logan, appreciate the 2. No, that's true. They're missing LT, Bradenton. They're definitely missing LT. I know. We're looking back at that. Again, missed opportunities. Got to make the most out of every play. We needed that big-time catch from Jacoby George. Okay. There's your quarterback that completes 48% of his passes. Come on now. Come on now. 3rd and 14. Come on. Here it is. It's 7-0. Let's go. 3rd and long. Okay. Again, look. Force them to beat us through the air. Their quarterback is not accurate, bro. He's going to make some throws at times. Every quarterback does. But they're going to lean on that run. If we can gobble it up, we're fine. We're fine. Why am I always ahead of you? It's funny, bro, because everyone always complains that I'm behind. And that's why I always try to tell them, Some people I'm ahead. Some people I'm right on. Why would they run? Bro, their quarterback is completing 48% of his passes going into this game. They do not trust his arm. Short. Let's go. Let's go. Now, you know what we do? We come out right here and we take another shot on first down. No, probably not. Probably not. Maybe. Yeah, and I try to tell them, Sean, there's people never understand. Not everyone. Some people do. There's multiple delays in play. There is the delay from YouTube with you watching me. So I might be seeing the game at the same time as you, but then there's the YouTube delay, so you're seeing my delayed reaction. Just depends. Depends on if you're watching cable, satellite, internet. It just depends. Yep, you got it, Brian. Once we get up, this game's over. Yeah, see, I want to put... Here's what would be huge. We need to build a lead to put them in a come-from-behind position. Because if you're going to ground and pound and it's going to eat up a lot of clock, they're going to be in a bad spot because then they're going to be forced to take some shots and their quarterback's not that accurate. They don't have a big-time playmaker at the wide receiver position. It's their running back. That's their star. So let's get ahead and put them in panic mode. That's what we need. That's the key to this thing. I'm going to the fridge, Co-op. You want a beer, Canes fans? Randy's offering to pick up anything that anybody needs. You have any string cheese by chance, Randy? Because I'm fresh out. The Great Value brand is fine. Mozzarella. Oh yeah, we're nowhere near done. It's 7-0. We're fine. Yeah, and that's the thing. I hate that, man, because that would have been huge for Jakari to hit that deep shot right out of the gate, first play. That would have been really big for him. All right, you got some takers, Randy. You just paused my stream to match my stream for the game. Big brain move, Chad. Big brain move. Panors, welcome. I say welcome to the Canes fam. You've been a member of the Canes fam for 6 months now. Panors, thank you for the love, my man. He said, I see no fire from the Canes. Rutgers is showing way more emotion. And you know how I feel about that. Body language is super important to me. Is that guy DJing on a lawnmower? Do my eyes deceive me? This man is DJing on a bad boy's lawnmower. What happens if JB goes down? We use a walk-on quarterback. Probably Jaden George or Luna. Clever marketing, I guess. All right, come on. Let's focus up, y'all. 2nd and 7 for the Canes. Would love to see some Arroyo today. Dang, the run game is not there for us so far. Put Smith in and run the option. I have bad news for you, Bradenton. Brashard Smith did not travel with the team. Rather unfortunate. Here we go. 3rd and 9, please. Please! And now, see, here is the issue. Here's the issue. I hate it because I can't fully judge Jakari's performance off of this game, no matter how good or bad it might be, because it's his first game of the season. So this is a tough spot to be in. Because if we start gobbling up the run, defense is going to take care of business, but then now we got to answer on the offensive side of the ball. But there are obvious reasons. This is no hate. We're just discussing it. There are some obvious reasons why I think Emery started over Jakari, even though Jakari is the one who requested the red shirt. He could have played in up to 4 games, but we'll talk about that later. We'll see what happens. Miami should still be, as we said, the better team. Athletically, talent-wise, Miami should be better. But we're struggling right now. Yeah, so much for any tiny momentum we had. Not wrong. Can't wrap your head around it. I mean, again, that Miami PTSD is kicking in. I'm not going to lie to you guys. What are your thoughts on handlebar mustaches? Shave it off. Oh no, I'm getting flashbacks, bro. Like, please. 3rd and 3. Come on. Come on. Nice. Nice job, D-line. Oh, are we going to have some people agree with Chris Gaffney, or are there going to be counter arguments? Let's see. What's going on, Greg? Resorting back to slow motion playing. Mama Coop is not happy right now. 4th and 1. Rutgers offense is staying on the field. They're looking for another tush push here. Flag on Miami. Give them a fresh set of downs.
This is what it takes.
Ban the tush push.
To where the you.
College football, NFL, get it out of here.
Where all the Brown is the best QB. We would be 12-0 if we had played Brown. Brown can run for 500 yards a game, fans.
This is what it takes. To where the you on the side of your helmet.
We are trash. What the hell happened? We got worked.
Mario is livid. We look very unprepared. And that also falls on coaching. We're making some plays on defense. We're slowing down that run game. Chris, thank you for the $4.99. He says, where all the Brown is the best QB? We would be 12-0 if we had played Jakari Brown. Brown could run for 500 yards a game. Thank you, Chris. You know where we both stand on this. I know where you stand with the quarterback situation. You know where I stand. We've talked off stream. Thank you for the 5, Chris. You might get some pushback. You might not. I don't know. DJ, thank you for the 5. What happened? We got worked. Miami's going to have to show me that the tide is turning. Things are changing. And that means winning a bowl game. That means coming out, looking prepared, ready to play, regardless of opt-outs, transfers, injuries. Look at this. Look at this. Our whole team can't tackle. It takes our whole team. Well, we are not mentally present right now. We can't be thinking recruiting or thinking 2024 right now. We need to be mentally present here and now for this game. There will be no excuse if Rutgers comes out here and destroys it. Look at this. What are we doing? This is absolutely embarrassing. I don't care about the players missing.
This is what it takes to wear the U on the side of your helmet.
This is why I said bowls should be B4 portal, making good games like this look like dumb scrimmages. Thankfully for my Jackets, we only had 2 PPL out.
Buzz Talk with Face Sack. Thank you for the 5, man. Look, I have it being a close game, but Rutgers is eating up the clock. They're finding success on the ground. We can't tackle to save our lives. Jakari has an interception. Hello? This actually, I don't want to jump the gun, but this is looking quite bad. Honestly. Thank you for the 5, my man. I very much agree with you. We look unprepared. We look unorganized. We look unenthusiastic. We're getting out muscled. Come on now. Come on. Like, I hate to be that guy, but this is already a crucial drive for the offense. Right here, we have. I love Austin Lawson Clip says, I hate football. Guys, we can vent. No, Junior, I got my cousin in here. He says, y'all need TVD. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, gosh, it's about to get wild in here. It's about to get real ugly. I feel it. And by ugly, I'm not talking about the game yet. I'm talking about the live chat, and it's okay. As I said, I welcome venting. I'm upset right now. Why are you laughing down 14-0 to Rutgers? To stop myself from going insane. That's why. Because if I'm not laughing, I would have already picked up my computer and threw it out the window, and then this stream would be over. That's why. DJ, thank you for another 5. We look likely we spent all night on the town and some drinks. Can't run, can't pass, slow-mo. That's what Mama Coop said. Mama Coop said Miami looks like they're back in slow motion. This is a crucial drive. Mario in the transfer portal after the game. DJ, thank you for the 5. The Pringles guy, thank you for the 2. Miami should have forfeited the game.
This is what it takes.
I hate to say that this drive is so big, but it is. It is.
Jaden Davis is terrible.
He has. There have been some very poor angles and some bad tackling. U-Town, thank you for the 2. So far, so far he's not played well. This drive, bro, I'm telling you, this drive right here carries so much weight.
This is what it takes to wear the U on the side of your helmet.
We look likely we spent all night on the town and some drinks.
And look,
can't run, can't pass.
I get so much hate for saying, Coop,
this is
you
what it
hate
takes.
Jakari. Coop, why don't you like Jakari Brown?
On the side of your helmet.
Miami should have forfeited the game.
It's never been that. I've just always said there's a reason why TVD and Emory Williams got the nod over him. I understood that he redshirted, but he could have played in up to 4 games. He didn't. So either they're better than him, and the coaching staff sees it and knows that, or there's other things going on behind the scenes, which would also be worrisome because if he is planning on transferring, how does he feel going into this game? We thought maybe it's an audition tape possibly for another team. Or maybe he wants to stay.
Is Highsmith eligible
I don't know,
to
but
suit up?
something good needs to happen here. That's all I know. Something good needs to happen here. Okay? Okay? That's on Rutgers, right? Yeah, it's not just Brown. No. It's not just Brown. Brown made a terrific throw on first play of the game, and Jakari George just dropped it. Legendary Scratch Builds, my man, coming in with the 35. Coop, it ain't over till it's over. You're darn tootin'.
To wear to you.
Darn tootin'.
Inside of your helmet.
Are you not entertained?
Rutgers scoring 20, and they're already at 14. I need a little bit of help here. Legendary Scratch Builds, I will sit you atop your throne. What? Offset. Oh my gosh. Ooh. Ooh, okay. Come on now, Jacoby. I know you're frustrated, bro, but we cannot. Okay. Oh gosh, the ref took a fall. Legendary Scratch Builds, thank you for the love. Pinstripe came through with the 2 earlier and says, is Highsmith eligible to suit up? He could probably still play. What do you think? It might have to be one play at a time, Pinstripe. He goes in, needs a break, comes in next drive, one play, needs a break. I don't know. Maybe he can still ball. Pinstripe, thank you for the 2. Skinny with the 2. Legendary Scratch Builds. Put you atop the throne with the big 35, my man. Appreciate y'all. Can someone tell me what I missed and why we are down 14-0? Absolutely, Alex. So, you know how Rutgers runs the ball really well? That has carried over into this Miami matchup, and they are running the ball extremely well. Jakari had a great throw on our very first offensive possession, but Jakari George did not catch it. We've done nothing offensively since then. Mark Fletcher is out. He got injured a couple plays into the game. And Jakari Brown threw an interception, and Rutgers scored a touchdown a couple plays later. That sums it up. We are being bullied right now. Without a doubt, we're being bullied. Anybody else having audio issues with the game or with me, Briley? Is the audio being funky? George had some selfish penalties in other games as well. And that's disappointing. Mike is messed up. What's happening with it? It's cutting out. Is the mic cutting out for y'all? Some people said it's fine and some people said it's not. Let me look. Are y'all trolling me? Your mic is fine. Audio's fine. Audio fine. Someone else said cutting out. What the heck? Hold on. Hold on. Let's hurry and figure this out in the commercial break. Let's see.
This is what it take.
Test, test, test. Y'all hear me fine?
On the side of your
Good.
helmet.
Hello, test.
Our Canes can't play in the cold, ever. What a strange season. Snowflake Snowman Coldface Ice. Think about all the crazy we saw in 2023. We need a break.
Oh, it sounded like it was skipping earlier. Maybe it just did something wonky. Are we good now? Dude, that's bad internet. Are we Gucci? We're good? Maybe everybody collectively just had an internet outage. I don't know. Zulu, what's up, my man?
This is what it take.
What Zulu have to say?
On the side of your helmet.
Canes can't play in the cold
Not even
ever.
a
What
Miami
strange
fan,
season.
but Miami is missing at least 8
Yeah.
to 10 starters and Rutgers is missing what? 3? Feel for my ACC brethren. Co-op for QB.
This is what it takes.
No, sir. Not
To wear the
me.
U on the side of your helmet.
To help distract you, what were your emotions when Florida State didn't make the college football playoffs? Will you be cheering for them against Georgia to support the ACC?
No, sir.
I'll tell you who I was cheering
Absolutely
for yesterday.
not.
Go Mountaineers.
Tuffy Talk, thank you for the $1. I actually was shocked that an undefeated conference champion didn't get into the playoffs, but I do understand some of the reasoning. I do. Tuffy Talk, thank you for the $1. I will not be cheering for Florida State against Georgia. Buzz Talk with Face Sack, thank you for the $5. Oh, that's targeting. 26 is out of there. 26 is out of there. Yep. Buzz Talk with Face Sack. Not even a Miami fan, but Miami is missing at least 8 to 10 starters, and Rutgers is missing what? 3. Feel for my ACC brethren. Yeah, Miami is definitely missing a lot more players, but we should still beat Rutgers, in my opinion. That is the definition of targeting. 26 should be out of there, without a doubt. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. All right. People are in here saying, let them play. Coop, you're overreacting. Okay. All right. Zulu, thank you for the 5 as well, my man. And historically speaking, some people are saying 50s is not cold. It depends on who you ask. I guess for football weather, it's not terrible. 50s to me is cold. Oh, we got some confusion here with McCormick. And Jakari. And Arroyo. Oh, no. Yep. And Jakari's hitting his chest. So there's some confusion on offense here. I mean, we have to score on this drive. We have to walk away with points, even if it's 3. It obviously should be 7. But even if it's 3, we have to have points here. Not good, man. That clock's ticking. If you guys can let me know throughout the afternoon just occasionally if my mic does mess up again, I'll be honest, I did make some changes to the microphone before this stream. So I'm hoping that I didn't jack something up. Everything looks fine on my end, but obviously I can't hear myself. This game feels like it's been on for 3 hours already. Kind of, sort of, doesn't it? Mike is still cutting out? Are you serious? Hold up. But some of the people that are saying it are people that wouldn't troll me. It's people that I trust. There's a couple people in here that are saying it. Oh, Kyle says refresh the stream. So maybe there was an issue and you just got to refresh the stream. Maybe that's what it is. All right, Thomas, I got you. Refresh if you're having issues. Refresh. Okay, thank you, Eric. Thank you, Eric. Cypher says no audio has cut out. Okay, perfect. Never heard you cut out once. Thank you, Mish. Okay. But please do not hesitate to let me know. I've done 3 and 4 hour streams before and went back and watched them and been like, wow, why does everything sound horrible? And no one told me. So please tell me. Just don't troll me. Come on now. Come on now. The other thing is refresh your Microsoft Internet Explorer. Oh, shoot. You guys don't use Edge, do you? Please don't tell me you guys use Edge. Chrome is fine. Opera is fine. Edge, come on now. Come on now. Okay. My wife in here says it sounds good on her end. Okay. Maybe it may be time to upgrade the dial-up. To be fair, though, no, to be fair, just real quick, sometimes YouTube can have issues, so sometimes it's out of my control. Here we go. 3rd and 2, please. Smart move from Rutgers. Miami has to burn a timeout because there's confusion on offense. We come out, Rutgers takes a look at what we're showing offensively, then they call a timeout. Well played. Well played. So let's come out and let's do something totally different. Briggs says, I did a stream where the first 30 minutes the mic was muted. People were reading my lips and didn't even tell me. They'll do that, Brig. I have literally watched streams and said, I sound like complete doo-doo, and no one said anything. Like, don't be afraid to tell me. I'd rather try to fix it. Yeah, if you refresh your stream, you should be fine. I think that was the problem. Please. Bro, I hate to be a beggar. I hate to beg, but please, we need this. We need this drive. Okay. Okay. No flags, please. AJ Allen with a bit of extra effort. That was scary for a moment there. Horton blocked nobody. Out here blocking Casper the Ghost. Buzz talk, I'll let the robot lady read it out. All right, Jacoby. Huge face mask. He about ripped George's head off.
This is what it take
Woo.
to wear the U on the side of your helmet.
Love you, Coop, but I disagree. UGA can go to the fiery depths of the underworld. Go Jackets. Praying FSU does the impossible. Co-op, ill by you therapy.
I can never root for Florida State, bro. I can't do it. I can't do it. Thank you for the 5, though. I can't. Now, I'm not going to root for Georgia, but I can't root for Florida State either. I respect the take, though. I get it. If this drive takes the rest of the second quarter, I don't even care if it ends in a touchdown. That's where I'm at. I feel you, Tug. I know. I know, bro. Is that? Oh, okay. Hey. Okay, we'll take that. Yo, if we need to piece a drive together with some penalties to help us out, then so be it. We need all the help we can get right now. Now, that was Arroyo, right, that he missed. You can tell that Jakari looks a little rusty. Practice is one thing. Game day is another. You're pathetic, Coop. We need points. We need points, and he did hit him after he threw the ball. I'll take it. The thing is game day is totally different, and Jakari's looking a little rattled when pressure is in his face. So we'll see if he can step up and get better throughout the game. The coaching staff pushed him and wanted him to remain in the pocket more, unless it's a designed run for Jakari. Dawson was very vocal about that, because last season, Jakari, as soon as things started collapsing, he took off. Maybe we need to go back to that. I don't know. That's roughing the passer nowadays. I'll take it, though. Honestly, it's all soft now. They really try hard to protect the quarterback. All right. Come on. I got that siren lubed up and ready to go. Let's see this red zone offense. Okay. Good hard run from Parrish. Third and manageable here. We haven't seen him play in over a year. I mean, it's true. It's true. No, and I feel you, B Small. That's been a big topic that we've discussed, and I get a lot of hate for it. A lot of hate. 3rd and 2. This is big. Come on. Let's get a fresh set of downs here. That's enough. That's enough. That's all we needed. That's all we needed. And I don't blame Chris for coming at people sideways. And it's because there were times when Chris and I would discuss the Jakari Brown situation. Do you remember the quarterback stream? Chris, you remember that? And we were talking about if it was going to be Emory or Jakari, and we were arguing about, Emory getting the nod earlier in the season, and people called us haters. I still wanted to do well. He's a Cane. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, keeper. Keeper. Hey! Just like in the simulation. Just like the Miami Rutgers simulation. JB puts it in the end zone. Let's go.
Touchdown, Miami!
That's what he brings. That's what he brings.
Y'all already know what time it is. Throw them U's up. Throw them U's up.
Let's go! This is where people have to understand that you can be critical. And you can complain when things aren't going our way, but you can also applaud and be happy when somebody does something well. That was a nice job, and that is something that Jakari brings to the table that TVD did not, because people didn't really respect TVD's run game. Rightfully so. Jakari brings that to the table. So here we go. Let's get a quick 3 and out. Let's get the ball back. Come on. Lots of high snaps. Yeah, I mean, you miss Matt Lee out there for sure. You definitely miss Lee. There's going to be a fight before this is over. Did you see the coaches going at it at midfield before kickoff? There were some analysts for Miami and some coaches and the same for Rutgers, and they had to be separated. Hadn't seen that in a while. Been waiting on that siren. I lubed it up in anticipation.
This is
Do
what
we get the
it
ball
take
in the second half? Yes.
to
So
wear the U
Rutgers got the ball
on the
first.
side of your helmet.
So we receive.
Y'all will be okay if you win off penalties. I had a UCF fan tell me they only lost cause their defense sucks. Like, okay, y'all win, and the BS follows.
Uh-huh. Yep, exactly. Nailed it. Miami line going for plus 300 right now. I got them in a juicy parlay. I need the Canes to win to keep my parlay alive. Buzz Talk showing massive love the past few days. Thank you, bro. From a Georgia Tech fan. So as long as the defense settles in and we can slow down that production in the run game, let's go. We needed some penalties to keep that drive alive, but hey, come on now. Miami can't even beat Rutgers. This game ain't over yet. What do you mean? This game ain't over. Are games now 2 quarters and I didn't get the memo? I missed the memo. I guess they cut games in half in December. Oh, my. Okay. Got to bring that guy down. Got to bring that guy down. Come on now.
This is what it take to wear the U on the side of your helmet.
Oh, they're going quick.
It ain't over till it's over.
That could actually hurt us because we're having some confusion. We got young guys. Dang, I really wanted to get a quick 3 and out and get the ball back. I feel you, Kane, for life. And their running back is tough. He is tough to bring down. Why isn't Miami getting lined up on time? I think they kind of surprised with the tempo a bit there. And again, you got to think, it's not the normal starting squad out there. Coop, you're giving up 7 yards of play. That's disgusting. They in here trolling. Mr. FOH, thank you for the 5, bro. They're in here trying to stir stuff up. Oh, the games are only 2 quarters now. Well, we're screwed. We're in trouble then. We need to come back. Coop, be realistic for once. Do you know who you're talking to? Do you know that I get so much hate for being too realistic? Do you know that I predicted Miami to go 7-5 this season? Do you know that I predicted multiple losses and got verbally assaulted online for not being a real Canes fan because only a real Canes fan would predict wins for every game? Come on now. That's what we do, is we keep it realistic. But I'm still going to talk trash and pull for Miami no matter what the circumstances are. No matter what. Being right. Fan police attack me 24/7. Coop, you're not realistic? Explain. Explain how I'm not realistic. I actually want an explanation. Okay, clock's still ticking. 3rd and 11. I say you be aggressive here. I know, crickets, right? Realistic is my shtick. I'm a diehard Miami fan.
This is what it takes.
So I root for Miami no matter
to wear the U
what I predict. But realistic is my thing.
Look at these FSU fans saying fire Mario. Lol.
Rutgers started with the ball. So Miami receives to start the second half. Man, I wish we had more time. You're the most sensible Miami fan I know. Thank you. Coop, you're unrealistic because you don't say what they want to hear. I'm not fitting their narrative. I see. No, we always keep it real. But don't expect me to, like, let's say this season I predicted North Carolina to beat Miami. Well, then people said, we'll small talk for a second because we got commercials. Or actually, maybe we're not going to cut to commercial break. People said, Coop, you predicted Miami to lose. You can't come out and cheer for Miami. Miami is my team. My predictions are separate. I always pull for Miami. That's my squad. Why would I ever want them to lose just for the sake of making me right? That's a dumb argument. Be aggressive here for a minute. Horrible clock management on both sides. Well, yeah. You know, doing what we do. Oh, good block. Good block. Okay. You see that, Crip? That's the effort I'm looking for. Good block right there from Parrish. Oh, I like that. That's the physicality that we're looking for. There is maybe a shot here. 2 timeouts. Andy's good from like 50, 55. And, bro, just so you know, you don't have to, like, tuck your tail and run and hide. I welcome banter back and forth. So, oh, that's what we need. Okay? You got to burn a timeout there, right? No, you don't have to. That's right. There's less than, that's right. I got to remember the rules here. They're going to stop till they get the ball set. Okay. Out of bounds. Okay, X. Nice. Okay. I appreciate you, Robert. I don't mind if people disagree. That's fine. Disagreeing is one thing. But I will address it if someone is incorrect about something as far as the way I approach things. And sometimes they just don't know, and that's okay. Some people only see snippets of what I post and think it's, something else. All right, Rutgers burning a timeout here. This is what it take. Man, that's not a lot of time left on the clock.
On the side of your helmet.
I've been busy. Is TVD gone? And if so, why didn't Restrecho and him skip off the field together holding hands?
Oh, Briggs. So, yes, there's been a lot of movement on this Miami Hurricanes roster. Tyler Van Dyke is in the transfer portal. Or he's not in the transfer portal anymore. He went to Wisconsin. So, Tyler Van Dyke is gone. He now plays for another team. And Miami's missing a lot of players in this game. Quite a bit. Injuries, opt-outs, transfer portal. A lot of guys. Brig, thank you for the 5, my man. So Miami is actually an underdog coming into this game. They want you to be a puppet. Exactly. People want me to fit a specific mold, and I don't do that, and they get upset. You got to throw a deep ball at some point here. We just need field goal range. We have 2 timeouts. Come on, this is huge. Deep ball to Horton. Let's see. Put it downfield, see if you can get a field goal. Yep. Even 3. Even 3, bro. That's fine. But we got to get in field goal range. And with a timeout, you throw here. You can go deep. Okay, that's fine. That's a good ball. Who is playing QB for Miami? That is Jakari Brown. Yep, TBD went to Wisconsin. That's delusion, not fandom. I feel you, Josh. That's huge! That's 15 extra yards. Like I said in the previous drive for Miami. If we need some extra penalties to help us out, I understand people are going to say, Coop, that's baby soft. I don't know what you're talking about. It is what it is. I need Miami to win this game. All right. Okay. Andy can hit it from here. How are you happy about cheating? Is that penalty flag cheating? Dang, I learned a lot of new stuff today. You only play 2 quarters in December in college football, and penalty flags are all cheating. Learn something new every day. I can't believe it. Wow. My mind is blown. They want 7, bro. I know, it's cheating. Out, new rules. New rules for December. We got some serious trash talkers in here, and I'm here for it. Let's go. Okay. The Miami hate is real. The world wants to see Miami lose to Rutgers because we just signed the number 3 ranked recruiting class in the country, and Miami is trending up, and they want to see it crumble. So any bit of success, any bit of upward trajectory, they'll do anything they can. Bad juju, spells and swishes and flicks and whatever they can do to try to see the Canes go down. This has been a very lengthy second quarter. I agree, Ham 850. Oh, Brian. Oh, Brian. Is that a catch? Catch or no catch? You got that, right? Fair, Pensacane. Everybody's always thinking about Miami, even though they won't admit it. They'll post about Miami and then say, I ain't thinking about Miami. Kyle says catch. Awesome Lawson Clip says catch if maintain control. Eric says catch. Low quality cameras for the replays. Robert Jason says catch. Can you grow an afro? I struggle to grow hair, period. It's thinning and working its way back, dude, 67. Rather unfortunate, There's a reason I wear a hat. Let's get the call. Okay. All right. Catch. Let's go. Let's go. Yes, Josh, a flag is now officially cheating. And the game is over in 16 seconds. So I guess we're hoping to score to go to overtime. Oh, gosh, that LeBron hair. Oh. All right, 2nd and 2. We still have 2 timeouts. Let's not be careless with the ball because either way we can walk away with 3 most likely here. 7 would be great, though. Hold the ball, Jakari. Okay. You got to just take 3 here, right? Do you take 1 shot at the end zone? Do you take 1 quick shot at the end zone? I don't know. Well, I don't know. And the announcer brings up a great point. Do you trust Jakari here to take a shot? Because it has to be in the end zone. But you can't force it and walk away with no points here if you throw a careless pick. 1 quick shot, 1 shot at end zone. So most people agree take a shot. If he's the future, you trust him. Brian says kick 4 to 7 seconds. We have enough speed on the outside we can take a shot. I'm just worried about an interception. I think you got to tell him. I think you tell Jakari if it's not there, get rid of it. Because we have a timeout. Well, if he throws it away, we don't even need to use it anyways. But you can walk away with 3 here. This is, oh boy. Appreciate the 2, Randy. We got to call these haters out, man. Oh, I almost can't freaking look, bro. Oh. Hey! He got it! I'm not cranking it until the end, until I
This
know
is
it's
what it
officially
takes.
official. If
where
so, that
you
would also be a
on the side of
record
your
for
helmet.
Restrepo.
Football now has 2 quarters.
would-
Take Soloft
Bro,
pool.
it would tie the game up. It would be the record for Restrepo. I'm not cranking it yet. Wait. I need to see the replay. I'm not cranking it yet. I'm not cranking it until we put the extra point through because they're probably going to review it. They're going to review it. I'm not cranking it. I'm not going to be the one that jinxes it. Bro, we literally got we're literally out of bounds via cheek. Come on, Andy. That went from a tie ball game to we're trying to make it 14-10. The right cheek out of bounds. That's why I didn't crank it, because people would have said, Coop, you jinxed it. Literally, if his left foot would have been able to drag or stay down, it could have been a touchdown. I hope that we don't look back at that very first play on offense, the Jacoby George drop, and then also look back at the cheek out of bounds. Dang, that's huge. All right, come on, Andy. Harness the power of the stash. I believe in you. 35-yarder, that's money. That's money for Andy. That's so disappointing. That's still super disappointing, though, because we should be going in tied, and then we come out in the third quarter to take the lead by a touchdown. Why does every ref in America hate Miami? And we did waste some time. There was some time wasted at a few points, but we know clock management, game management, not our strong suit. Probably never will be. That's something I probably don't see changing very much ever with Mario here, and it's just it comes with it. It comes with it. Who gets the ball after the half? Miami. So that is the good news. Miami has been finding a little bit of success here. So if Miami can continue that and come out here in the second half and put a good drive together, take the lead. Okay. What's B Small got to say? Coop, in fairness to Brown, who I have been critical of, he appears to be getting comfortable and building some momentum. And I'm going to be honest, we're going to be upset when things aren't going well. But the reality is it's his first start in 2023. So you can't, I understand, you can't make excuses, and I won't come up here and do that, but you would expect some rust. You would expect the guy to maybe look a little uncomfortable at times because, as I said, practice is one thing. Game is a totally different monster. So if he can get comfortable, continue to find some success here. And again, that very first throw, that deep shot was not on him. That was a well-placed ball. So let's see. Let's see. I like what I saw kind of on the tail end of that last drive right there. That's true. That's true. Let's lower the rage meter a bit. Good idea, Swag Kane. Just very unfortunate that we couldn't finish with the touchdown there when we had an opportunity. The second half drive will tell us a lot about how this game is going to go, this first drive on offense. Are we going to come out and go 3 and out, or are we going to drive down the field and take the lead? What's it going to be? We're about to find out. We'll take a look here at the stats on ESPN.com. We no longer take a break at halftime, so I'm not going anywhere. Feel free to go grab some refills, grab another slice of pizza, order some wings, whatever it is you guys do.
On the side of your helmet.
What's up, workforce?
Brown is settling in and he's getting his mojo. Robbed of that TD.
Angel Serrano, thank you for the 5. I agree that Brown is looking a little more comfortable. I agree. Let's take a look at the stats so far. Let's see what we're working with. First the knee, now the cheek. Unbelievable. A cheek. A cheek issue. Let's see what we got here. Let's blow it up nice and big for the old folks in the chat, including myself here. Third down efficiency, 3 of 5. 103 total yards of offense. That's kind of rough, but also to be expected at the same time, unfortunately. Look at Rutgers, man. 171 yards. We only have 62 passing yards and 41 rushing yards. That's a little worse than I thought. Some of our biggest yardage is from penalties. 3 for 51 from Rutgers. Ooh. What's up, Ellen? It's good to see you in here. Rutgers owning the time of possession, roughly double what Miami has. And again, it's that ground and pound. It's that success in the run game that's eating up the clock. Rutgers ate up the whole half of the first quarter. Seemed like they were the only ones that had the ball. Let's see. What are we looking at? Their running back has 69 yards and a touchdown already in this game. Again, Fletcher out with an injury. Couple plays into the game. That's super unfortunate. Restrepo, 5 for 37. What do we have rushing-wise with Jakari? 5 rushes for 11 yards, and he did run in the touchdown. Passing, 8 of 12 for 62 and 1 interception. These numbers aren't spectacular, but given the circumstances, they are okay. Not acceptable, but we started to look a little bit better there on that last drive. So we're going to have to see how this second half plays out. Tropigal says, I think JB is doing well considering everything. And that's the thing, we do have to factor that in. We still want to say it's Rutgers. Miami's better than Rutgers. We should still handle business. The reality is we are missing a lot of guys. Rutgers is a physical team. They have a great defense. Numbers say that they do. So we're going to see. We're going to see in this second half. Slim Shady, what's good? It's good to see you in the building. I didn't expect Jakari Brown to come out and play perfect. Did not expect that at all. And that's just because, again, the rust. First start, last game of the season, and by last game of the season, I mean the postseason, the bowl game. So if we can really slow down that running back and stop their run game in the second half, the offense just needs to play okay enough to get it done, and we can win the football game. You are a Cowboys fan. I am a Cowboys and Dolphins fan. So Cowboys first, then Dolphins. I'm a huge fan of Mike McDaniel. Miami only had 7 plays in the first quarter, including a punt. That's crazy. That's so crazy. That's how you start the game off. You manage the game and you allow him to get more comfortable as it progresses. But you got to also remember that he only had 6 plays in the first quarter. It's true. It's true. Which one of us is going to be paying for a steak? So, Mama Coop, we're going to see. You had 22-13. So, we're not going for exact. We're trying to see who gets closer, right? So, Rutgers has already put up 14. But your score prediction could still end up being close. And so could mine. We're going to see. We're still in the game. Got to win it. Agreed. Agreed. We got to stay focused. Got to come out. Got to see some better body language in the second half. We need a win. We need a win for sure. What's up, Todd Merritt? What's up? We got Juice in the building. Okay. Okay. Zulu, thank you for the 2. Rutgers penalties keeping us in the game. Sometimes that's what it takes. Sometimes that's what it takes. Georgia fan here. What are your thoughts on Colby Young? I think you got a good one. There are a lot of Miami fans that said good riddance. Colby Young is soft. See you later. I'm that guy that says, hey, we liked him when he was a Cane, and then now he transfers, and all of a sudden he's not a good football player. I think he's a pretty good player. And I think he'll be successful at Georgia. Zulu, thank you for the 2. Bryce, thank you for the 13 months, my man. Appreciate the love. Bryce always showing Coop massive support here. He says, sup, Coop. Rutgers running back getting whatever he wants. In all honesty, Rutgers right now is the more physical team. Miami needs to be better on both sides. Agreed. We've definitely been manhandled.
This
Absolutely.
Is what it takes.
We've been embarrassingly manhandled in the first half.
Rutgers penalties keeping us in the game.
Yeah, and I agree, Workforce. Stop the run game. It's game over. It's game over. For real. What was your score prediction? My score prediction was 24-20.
We ballin', boy.
Miami. And Mama Coop's score prediction, who was my guest picker in the preview video, in case you guys missed it, had 20-13. So we gonna see. But yeah, I think you guys got a good player. I'm a fan of him. Yeah, that throw to Restrepo for the touchdown was almost perfect. Exactly. And as the announcer said, Jakari put that where the ball would not have been in harm's way. So it needed to be a Miami touchdown or nothing, given the circumstances, right? So you can't throw a pick there. You can't miss out on the opportunity to kick a field goal. So it had to be a very strategically placed ball. Is my mom here? She is not here. No, not at the moment. But she was the guest picker in my video, the preview video. I feel you, Juice. We need to turn up. Definitely. Why is Cristobal playing guard? You had a lot of cross training that happened in the offseason, and you're just seeing a situation where we are having to mix it up, shuffle some guys around, and it just is what it is. Where's Brashard? Brashard Smith did not travel with the team. I've heard that it was due to grades. There's also some rumors that he plans on transferring, but we'll see. I cannot provide any extra information on that, and that's because I don't know. Do you live in Florida? I actually don't. I live in Tennessee. I live in the volunteer state. Watched that video. I was hoping she could make an appearance. Oh, yeah, and she, okay, you mean make an appearance tonight. I got you. Remember, we're paying $8 million a year for this Mickey Mouse show. Now, there's 2 sides to this argument, Nathan. Number 1 would be, you are right. Expectations do need to be high when you're spending lots of money. The other side of this argument is the reality, which is you could pay a coach $100 million a year and it doesn't automatically equal wins, if that makes sense. So I understand that the expectations need to be high. The bar needs to be set high. But any amount of money does not guarantee wins. So I know that's not necessarily what you're arguing. You're arguing that if we're going to spend a lot of money, we need to see results. And we did take a small step forward this year. Next year, it needs to be 9 wins minimum. It was 5-7, 7-5 regular season. And then next year needs to be 9 wins, especially given the schedule. And you also have to remember that whether you count this as an excuse or not, we got a brand new OC and DC literally after the first year. So in my opinion, this sucks to say this, but in my opinion, you slightly hit the reset button again. So I want to see 3 years with consistency before I can truly judge. And that's tough because you don't want to count the first year as just like a throwaway year. You still have to play, but I need 3 years of consistency. Same OC, same DC, not a bunch of turnover before I can truly say, okay, this is what we're getting. And I will raise my expectations, my realistic expectations. Again, they're different. My expectations versus what actually I really think will happen. They're two different things, but I predicted 7-5 this year in the regular season. I'm probably going to predict 9 wins next year, but we'll see. It's a little too early. I understand the argument, though. The thing is, we're going to stack up recruiting classes. We had the number 3 class for going into 2024, but keep in mind those guys are all going to be freshmen, so the impact will be minimal overall. Not all those guys are going to start. Give me 3 years, consistency, stability. Let's see where we are, and continue to make positive progress, even if it's small steps, as frustrating as that is. Coop, when you say has to be 9 wins, what happens if it's 8-4? Are you talking firing? Because what does failing to meet expectations actually result in? So 8-4, no, would not be firing. I just need to not see Miami go backwards. And you also have to factor in how those wins and losses happen. You know? So which teams did we lose to with those 4 losses? How were they lost? Did we get blown out? Was it a close game? Was it a loss by a field goal? There's too many things to factor in right now. How come Mama Coop isn't a member? Someone gift that fine lady a membership. She has been at times. What's good, Kane's Life too? What's going on? So no, it would not. Going 8-4 next year would not be a fireable offense. And again, most people are under the understanding that Mario is going to be given like at least 5 years minimum. Like, period. 5 years straight up. Even if next year Mario goes 5-7 again, they wouldn't fire him. He's going to be given 5. Doo-doo! What's up? And I don't mean that he would just instantly get fired after 5 years if we've not won a conference championship or went to the playoffs. But they would be evaluating things and be like, yo, Mario, we have to see a big jump this next season, or we're going to have some serious talks. But like I'm telling you, 5 years minimum before they start saying, okay, we have some issues. 8-4 with losses to UF and FSU. What does that mean for Mario? The fans will be rioting, but Mario's still here. Mario's still here for sure. What do you think about Cal being in the ACC? I'm not a fan just because, we play Cal and it's going to be in California, and there is no freaking way I'm going to be able to make it all the way across to the other side of the country. So not a huge fan of that, honestly. Not a huge fan. If Mario wins a 10 next year, Miami pulls the top 5 class. I agree. So all Miami appears to be missing is just consistency with winning games. Consistently winning games. If we can land a top 15 recruiting class after winning 5 and then only win 7 and land top 3, we start winning games, everything lines up. And that's where I say, little bit of patience. Be frustrated. Be critical. Hold the coaching staff and the players accountable. But let's maintain some consistency here and give it a shot. Let's stack up some talent and let's see how this thing plays out. You can always vent. There's nothing wrong with that. Always set your expectations high. But here's what I do. This is my personal approach. Do whatever you want. I'm not the fan police. You're allowed to fan however you want. My personal approach is this. My expectation is a national championship. Anything less, we didn't hit the goal. However, I have two different sets of expectations. My Miami fan expectations and my realistic expectations. Two totally different things. So my advice is keep the realistic one in the back of your mind, and your mental health will thank you. Like I said, people ate me alive. Coop, there's no way we're going 7-5 in 2023. Coop, tell me 5 teams that we lose to. We lost to 5 teams. It happens. It happens. It's easy to go in and dissect the schedule and give reasons as to why we'll beat every team on it. It's very easy to do that. What's up, Chris Kane for life?
This is what it take.
Good to see you in the building. FSU, no. What's up?
Next year's schedule is a joke. 8-4 is not acceptable.
8-4. I mean, people are going to be upset. Yeah. I mean, there appear to be some very winnable games on that schedule. It's too early to judge the quality of our opponents because there were a lot of teams this year that shocked people. Nobody knew, for instance, this season where Louisville was going to stand. They were a transfer portal team. First-year head coach there. Like, nobody really knew what to expect, and they ended up competing in the ACC championship game. So that just goes to show you it's very tough to say right now. It's honestly impossible to say. Thank you for the 2, Joshua. Thomas Shearer, Canes fan member, level 2. Already throwing them U's up. Hey, my man, Thomas, I appreciate the big love. Thank you, bro. Have to have players who are there to win, not just there so they can say they wore orange and green. True. Yeah, that's true. There needs to be a 30 for 30 on how we went from a storied program to a dumpster fire. Have all the former coaches and players on to give their take. I don't know how I feel about that one, Bradenton. I'm not sure. Right now, I'm saying fan expectations are undefeated, but realistic until we get a better QB is about the same as this season, and that's fair. That's a level-headed, fair take. Absolutely. So we shall see. About to kick off the second half here. I'm ready, bro. Guys, this is it. This is the final live hangout for a Miami Hurricanes football game in 2023. You realize that, right? This is it. I'm going live this Saturday for Florida State and Georgia. So you guys are more than welcome to hang out for that if you want. I'm going to be live for all the playoff games. I'll be live for the national championship. But it's not the same when it's not Miami. It's just not. This is the last Miami Hurricanes live watch party hangout. This is it. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure how to gift the memberships. I see a lot of people asking. I'm not sure. Coop, let's go. After this victory, I'm coming to get you, and we going to party. Okay, where we going? Taco Bell? Cheesy roll-ups and cinnamon twist? I'm getting an extra large Mountain Dew. Exploit Rutgers' anger. Draw more penalties. Okay. Okay. Hey, whatever we got to do. All right, here we go, y'all. Miami's going to get the ball. Let's make this thing happen. Let's take care of business. Let's finish strong. Let's get a dub. Might be ugly, but we need a bowl game victory. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Your son got a Taco Bell gift card for Christmas. He was so excited. I would be. Yeah. I would be.
We ballin', boy.
My man Eric gifting out a Canes fan membership, and it goes to DW. DW, be sure to thank Eric Birch for that gifted membership. Eric, thank you for growing the fam. Appreciate you, Eric. Come on, y'all. Hey, right here. Right here. Let's go. Ray? Okay. Okay. Ray trying to set us up. There it is, DW. There it is. I appreciate you thanking Eric. Eric's a good dude. There it is. That U's looking good, DW. How many bowl game victories has Miami had since joining the ACC in 2004? Not enough. Not enough. All right, here we go. Very, very crucial to set the tone here in the second half with this drive. Do not downplay the importance of this one. This is big. I'm not saying this is the game. Nothing crazy. But, like, right here, set the tone. Let's go. I know, you're making me feel old, Cypher. You want to see Kirk? I know we haven't seen a lot of Shamar Kirk. I was hoping to see some Tyler Harrell today. It's really been Jacoby George, Restrepo, and Horton. Those have been the primary receivers out there. Mostly McCormick at tight end, but we have seen it looks like Arroyo a few times, maybe Williams. Oh? Dang, who's number 0 for Rutgers? Rogers? That dude's pretty fast. You're not a fan of Cam Ward, Josh? I know. I thought that Brown was going to pick up the first. So 3rd and 3. Come on. This is big. Let's go. We need this. Quarterback, okay. Nice job, Jakari. Nice job. Again, something we didn't get with Tyler Van Dyke. Jakari, look, he doesn't have to be a Heisman caliber QB out there right now. Get the ball in the hands of the playmakers. Be decisive, accurate. Be ready to run if needed. It sounds simple when you say it out loud, right? It's not quite that simple. Oh, is that going to be holding? Just not sold on Ward or excited getting him like some people seem to be. I mean, it's fair. I get it. And you're right. What? Hold on. How much more do we need here? How much more do we I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Let's keep moving. Ooh, I like that play. Okay. Okay, Dawson, I see you. Okay. You'll send me their address. Yeah, I hope that center is good, Briley. Yeah, we're gonna see. Make-up play for the targeting call. Let's just keep grinding. Keep moving. Very creative play call there. I like that. Well, that's a hard-earned 2-3 yards right there from A.J. Allen. Yep, opening up the playbook a bit. We like that. Jake Garcia back to Coral Gables. No, thank you. No, thank you. RPO is alive. Get ready for a deep ball. It's possible. Very possible. Any report on Fletcher? No update. But, man, they took him out in the golf cart, so he's probably done. You want to see Citizen? He's suited up. But we're down 14-10, so you probably don't see him. Let's go, Parrish. The reality is this. Bro, please not a flag on Miami. Don't bring that run back. The thing is Trevante Citizen hasn't seen a snap in a football game in quite a while. So when you're down 14-10, you probably just can't throw a guy like that out there. Not now. What's the call? Okay. George! Bro! George has had so many penalties against him after the play this season. Literally, Mario sat him at one point in the next game. Do you remember that? I don't remember which game it was. But he had a very selfish penalty, and Mario sat him on the bench. Like, I get the frustration, bro, but don't do this. Like, I get it. The dude is talented. He has a lot of potential. But you can't keep putting Miami in these positions like this. I'm telling you, I don't remember which game it was this season, but it was in the end zone. You guys remember, right? In the next game, people said, where's Jacoby George? Where's number 3? And they asked Mario, and he said, we sat him out for the first quarter. I think it was him. Was it him and Brashard? 2 of them. He said, we're not about that. Where is Brashard? He did not travel with the team. It didn't look like much, though. But here's the thing, though. Bro, you know they're going to call it. Like, that's the thing. I get it. Football's physical. Guys are going to kind of bump into each other and hit. I get it. But you know they're going to call it. You got to play the game. Oh? Hey! Let's go! Call that one out of bounds. I dare you.
Touchdown, Miami!
Wait.
Y'all already know what time
We're good. We're good.
Throw them U's up. Throw them U's up.
Let's go. The record breaker Restrepo. And these Miami fans want him to transfer because he catches too many balls. Nice. Honestly, got both feet in. Right? I think he got both feet in. Left foot, drug the right toe. That's an NFL catch right there. Let's go. That's an NFL throw and an NFL catch. That's what we needed on that first drive. That's what I'm looking for. Do the siren again. I'm not superstitious, but it's been known to jinx it if I crank it when we don't score a touchdown. We scored, I cranked it, I can't do it again till the next one.
This is what it take to wear the U on the side of your helmet.
Thoughts on Vandy safety transfer Savion Riley?
I like him. I mean, he still has like 2 or 3 years of eligibility left, correct? Don't quote me on that, but I believe that's the case. And, you know, there are a couple positions where we need the one and done, but some of these positions where we need more depth, I love bringing in guys that have multiple years of eligibility. Him as a player, he's got some potential. I'm a fan. I think that's a good pickup. 2 years and can play immediately. Yes, that's a good pickup, Joshua. Thank you for the 2, bro. I like it. What a roller coaster ride this game has been. How fitting. Like, what I would love to see, I know this is obvious because I'm a Canes fan. What I would love to see now is Miami just shut down that Rutgers run game and we just dominate the second half, right? We made some adjustments. We woke up. We settled in. We stopped their run game. We handle business. I don't know. Obviously, I would love for Restrepo to stay, but we'll see. We'll see. I think he's being advised to stay one more year, but that's obviously up to him. Braxton Berrios 2.0. Yeah, that's a good analogy. Yeah, I don't know exactly where everything stands with that, B-Small. That's stupid. Why even entertain that X to portal stuff? It's a big thing on social media. I promise you. I wouldn't bring it up if it wasn't, because I argue with people and go back and forth. There are some people that have a fairly large following on Twitter especially that are calling for Restrepo to leave. And, bro, they even tag him. Bro, they're Miami fans. Like they say they are. And, bro, they tag him. The only time I'm going to tag a player is if it's for a good thing. If it's anything bad, I even get like constructive criticism and stuff, but I'm not going to tag a player when it comes to that. I might jump on there and vent and say some things. I will never tag a player if it's negative. If I tag a player, it's welcoming them to the U. If I tag a player, it's positivity. It's me saying, hey, nice game, you know? Trust me, we're critical. And we're honest, brutally honest at times. But I'm not going to go to social media and tag the player and say something like that. That's wild. And that's fine if people want to say maybe he should go to the NFL, but telling him to hit the portal because he's taking up too many catches from other wide receivers. Now, come on. Restrepo is all Miami Hurricane. All Miami Hurricane. Yep, I agree, Randy. You don't tag a player and tell them to leave. That's wild to me. Oh, let's watch this replay. Okay. Let's watch Restrepo go to work here. Oh. Buttery smooth. So how much better is Ward than Brown? No idea. I mean, you can watch the tape, but it's going to be with a totally different surrounding cast, coaching-wise and player-wise, so it's tough to say, honestly. Okay, we got some motion here. Shut down that run, baby. Okay. They're going to run, man. Like we said, force them to beat us over the top. If we give up a few passes here and there, it's understandable. Well, we don't want to, but it's understandable. Shut down the run. Right, this game is far from over. That was literally the first drive of the second half. Far, far from over. Guidry has been mixing it up a bit. Big CY. Especially in the second half of the season, primarily the tail end, Guidry has mixed up the defense. Come on, Wayne. Bring him down, Jaden Wayne. Okay. 3rd and short. Let's go. Ward is a much better pure passer. He throws spirals. Brown, not so much. I like Ward. I like Howard. I like KJ Jefferson. Tush push again. Watch the fake. here's the thing. It was only a matter of time until they did that, but you got to kind of sell out on that. Like, if you want to have any opportunity to stop the tush push, you're going to have to sell out and go all in. That was a very smart play. I mean, very nice. I agree, Blank. That's one of those where I can't even deny it. I got to give credit where credit is due, and he made a guy miss. That was a big play. I feel comfortable even with the guys missing in the secondary in passing situations. The quarterback is mobile, but not that accurate. Rutgers is a rugby team. Kind of seems like it, doesn't it? True. The Saints got handled there. Yeah, I saw that. Rutgers, man, they're physical. No one can deny that they're a physical team. Yep, force them to throw, Mac. I agree. It's funny because you think it'd be the opposite given, missing James and Cam. Here we go. Yes, it's not going to be there. It is not going to be there. I feel you, Joshua. I just have Miami money line. Boycott the tush push. I can't stand it. Yeah, we won't have Bane for very long, unfortunately. 3rd and 10. Come on, Canes fans. Let's go. Let's keep the momentum. Come on. Keep them in front of the sticks. Let's go. Let's go. Nice. What are they going to do here? What do they do? Ruben Bain is eating. Yeah, bro. Honestly, he loves a game like this. This is a Ruben Hurricane Bain type of game. Physical, down and dirty in the trenches. Like, he lives for this. And we're so blessed to have a guy like that on the squad. Woo. My heart skipped a beat right there when I saw Ray go for that football. Let's maximize his talent now. Exactly. Let's keep that man on the field. LOL, everyone's pushing and tushing. Brig, I can't stand it. It's because I'm not an Eagles fan. And the Eagles they see so much success with the tush push. Bro, it's almost a guaranteed first down with them.
Let's go, Canes.
So I'm mad. King Muggan, I appreciate the 2, my man. We got this. We got this. Appreciate the love, bro. Bandit asks, how do you like Jakari? He's playing okay. I love the fact that he brings that run game. Like, you have to respect him. He's not ripped off a big, 50, 60-yard run or anything like that. But when you run the RPO, you got to respect it. Jakari might pull it and keep it, and he rushed in a touchdown. He seems to be getting a little more comfortable as the game is progressing. So, yeah. And I try to make it known as often as I can. I've never been against Jakari Brown. Me saying that I think he's going to transfer is strictly a prediction. I don't want any of these guys to leave. We need depth. I'm fine with these guys staying. I don't want Jakari to leave. Our quarterback room, we still don't even know what the future holds with the quarterback room. We need depth there. I want him to stay. I think he's playing okay right now. And, if Tyler hadn't transferred, I wouldn't be feeling nearly as comfortable right now. I feel more comfortable with Jakari there, with the kind of the dynamic that he brings, the skill set. I feel pretty good. Heck no, Briley. No, sir. No turnover on this drive. What's up, old Delgado? Jakari throws or makes a touchdown. He's locked in. He's going to be feeling good. Yep. And like I said, I don't think it's fair to drop full judgment on him from just this game alone. You're going to critique it, but like...
This is what it take.
You know?
To wear the U on the side of your helmet.
I was real worried during first QTE.
Heck yeah. Yeah. Honestly, I was excited when I saw it. When I saw them on the first play on that drive, send it. Just straight send it. I was like, oh, yes, we're going to be aggressive. I love it. And then Jacoby George didn't come away with the catch there. And then it kind of threw the feng shui off on that drive, you know. Imagine Brown a year behind a guy like Ward. It would be huge. Brown has experience. You know, so I would love to keep him. So many people twist my words. It's so funny, Sean. People will come in here and they'll be like, ha ha, you want Jakari to leave and he just ran in a touchdown. Oh, I never said I want Jakari to leave. You said he's going to go in the portal. That's a prediction. Jakari Brown's a Kane. Jakari Brown is family. I want him to succeed. All right, come on. You know how I said the last drive was the biggest drive? I'm going to say now it's this one. Now it's this one. This is the biggest drive. I'm going to take control of this game. That's true, B Small. Emory Williams is also all Kane. So I don't think he wants to go anywhere. He would stay. Yeah. Fan police always twist your words. They sure do, Al. That's one thing that's always consistent. Okay. Not a huge fan of this drive. Make up your mind. No, I've always been a fan of Jakari. I've still stood firm in the paint in saying that I believed he would transfer, though. Oh, 3rd and 6. Come on. Crowd's getting a little loud. Make a play. Three and out is not what we needed. I don't like going horizontal there. I think you gotta go downfield there. Hindsight, I'm a couch coach. I don't really know that I'm a fan of that.
This is what it take to wear the U on the side of your helmet.
Still haven't learned to call an outside run.
Yeah, I don't believe we have. Joshua, No! Come on! Are you freaking kidding me? We just hand them a touchdown? They block the punt, fall on the ball in the end zone. A free 7 points! What did you think they were going to do? Did you think they were just coming up to you to say hello? You got to block them. Bro, he wasn't walking up to play patty cake. He's going after the football. This is the stuff that kills me, bro. We're trying to take control. We're trying to dominate the second half. We take the lead, and then we do something stupid like this. That's unacceptable. Like, bro. Yeah, man, it does. Yeah, Briley. Yeah. And I noticed
This
that,
is what
dog.
it takes
They almost got through on the first
to
one.
wear the U
It's
on the
true.
side of your helmet.
Yeah, it's on. It's
If
on
this
55.
is Shannon's offense with these stupid flanker screens, he has to go.
Kane Hunter 69. Thank you for the 5. I did not like that play call at all. I think you gotta try to get upfield there. I agree. Thank you for the 5. You don't like the Aussie kicker? That was on Liechtenstein though. That, bro, can we be honest though? I don't want to sound like a whiny crybaby here. These things happen to other football teams as well. I'm very well aware of that. But it would happen to us, wouldn't it? Wouldn't that happen to Miami? Like, at the very least, maybe they block the punt and then we get a goal line stand and they have to kick the ball for 3 or something. No, they block the punt and fall on it on the end zone and get 7 points. Like, come on. Give me a break. Liechtenstein overall has been fairly disappointing. That's been kind of a disappointing transfer. So true, Coop. I swear, man, I watch other football games. I love college football. I don't watch just Miami. And I swear this stuff happens to us way more often. I swear it does. Briley, I missed that U by your name. I'm going to be honest. That way I could at least laugh at times whenever I saw the comments, you know. What happened? I took a box out to the trash thinking we are punting. What happened? We forgot that you have to block. No. We did not try to fake a punt. We just forgot, Pensacane, that when the players are running at you, Liechtenstein thought it was going to be patty cake, baker's man. Bake me a cake as fast as you can. He literally was just like, yo, what are we doing? And we just going through the motion, just big chilling. Yo, we're just big chilling. We got the lead, Pensacane. Why do we need to play hard? Now the crowd's going to be all into it. All right, you know how I said the last 2 drives were the most important drives? Now it's this one. I changed my mind. It's this drive. Watch this replay. It's going to make me sick. Please, I don't even want to see it, but I have to. Here you go, Pensacane. Bro, what is that? Bro! I'm going to throw up. I'm going to throw up. Okay. This is the huge drive. This drive is massive. Yeah. Slim Shady people were just standing around, too.
To wear the U on the side of your helmet.
You're betting with your own money on transfers.
Kane's Hunter 69, thank you for the 2. Yeah. Yeah, we have seen a lot of high snaps. And again, kind of sort of to be expected. What's Dawson doing? He better not get conservative. I know that, because I remember early in the season, there was a guy, can you guys remind me? There was a guy on the staff who said if you get conservative, you get beat. Who was that? There was a guy on the staff, and he said, I'm trying to end this mother effer right here. You get conservative, you get beat. Who was that guy again? All right, what's this flag? What's this nonsense about? Better not be on Jacoby. This man has more than half of our penalties. This guy is responsible for roughly half of our penalties, if not more. I'm not kidding. Wow, we're spread out wide here. Does that mean it's going to be a run? Yep. Trying to spread out that defense a bit. Third and 9. This is manageable. This is manageable. 3rd and 9. Come on. Down 4. That clock's a ticking. Come on, Dawson. All right, can I be honest? I feel like Jakari's pocket presence there was piss poor. Very, very poor pocket presence there. Bad move from Jakari. My, how momentum has shifted. Let's hope we block somebody. They're going to bring it. My goodness, please put hands on somebody. Okay. We'll take the bounce. Okay. All right. Where are my jelly beans at? Stored away. Stored away. No, it's not ball game, but dang, we need some kind of momentum offensively. Brown is choking. Uh-oh. Yeah, when we surpass 500, it's typically a lot of trolls in here. That you can talk that talk. I see some Gators in here. I see some Bama fans. A turnover would be huge. Happy holidays, Corey Brooks. Appreciate that, my man. I need a strip. Be ripping at the ball. You know, if they do throw, their quarterback's not accurate. Somebody pick that bad boy off. I need something. We need favorable field position. Let's get something going. Hey! Come on!
This is what it takes to wear the U on the side of your helmet.
I like these South Florida kids, but they lack some basics in blocking and discipline.
I mean, not wrong. Canes Hunter 69, thank you for the 5. Brown has 0 pocket presence, and this is where his late reads are showing. Yeah. Yeah, you really don't want your first start to be the bowl game. Like, just being honest. Canes Hunter 69, I appreciate the love, man. Going off. All right. 3rd down. Let's get that ball back. Coop, would you sit Jacoby George for one series if you're a coach? Yes. I would, even in the bowl game. Yep. Wasn't your Gator video from a couple years on ESPN? So my Gator hater video wasn't, but my Alabama diss track was. They played it on ESPN for College Game Day, and they played it on SEC Network. I don't know if I can get much. I don't know if I can surpass that. I don't know if I can top that, Brig. Never thought I'd be on ESPN, let me tell you. Bucket list item. Scratched off. Okay. Okay. Breathe. Breathe. 2 potential picks on that drive. If Rutgers is throwing the ball, I feel good. Coop feels good. No, Joshua. Let's no silly penalties here. Just get the ball back. Okay. Okay. No. No. That was what? So here's my question, though. Yo. Here's my question. Was that play still live at the time when that contact was made or no? That didn't really tell the whole story. Now, again, I'm just being honest. You're calling a fair catch there. You may not be able to see it from there. As I said, be disciplined because they are going to call that. You lay out the freaking punter downfield over that way, they will call it. They will call it. This lack of discipline is all on the coaching, specifically Mario, right? Yeah, I would say so. Yeah. And Mario usually doesn't play around with that. He puts butts on the bench if you're not playing discipline. He will do it. But yeah, I still agree, undisciplined. Yeah, no matter what. You lay the punter out right there, I mean, what do you think's going to happen? You're literally asking for it. Is it third down already? Is it third down already? Bro, I'm begging you. 3rd and 6. We need this. The defense needs a breather, if anything. Let's be real. Please. Oh, please. Jakari threw that too early. I think Restrepo was going to cut and go back, right? I don't want to be in this situation, bro.
This is what it take to wear the U.
What do you do here?
Helmet.
Are these guys lacking in size and feel they have to do dumb stuff to be a man?
I don't know. Good
this
question.
This is what it take to wear the U on the side of your helmet.
Thank you for the 5, Kane.
Bro, Miami likes to gift wrap games to opponents.
Yeah, Super Harold 32. You're darn right. I guess we would prefer to play from behind. Things get a little sketchy when we have a lead. We don't know how to feel. We don't know how to act because we're not used to it. Super Harold 32, thank you for the 2. Canes Hunter 69, thank you for the 5. I don't know why we play so undisciplined
This is
like
what
that.
it
I think it's
takes
just frustrations
to wear the U
from the
on the
season,
side of your
maybe.
helmet.
I don't know.
This game has become penitentiary football.
Penitentiary
Bro.
football. Randy, thank you for the 2. High snaps aren't helping. You're not wrong. So what do we do here? Go ahead. Go ahead. You guys know the drill. Canes fan members, you have a special emote that only you guys can use. Everybody else, guys, this is the final quarter of Miami Hurricanes football in 2023. Are we going to put 4s up in the chat or not? This is it. Bro, this is it. Here in about 30 minutes, we're going to say Miami football is done for 2023. And some of you are going to say, some of you guys are going to be
Hallelujah.
like,
Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
thank goodness, Coop. I wouldn't be able to live through another quarter of Miami Hurricanes football this season. But you got to remember, then there will be no Miami football for almost a year. Spring, yeah, we're playing each other. I'm talking about the season. We got to go all the way till September of 2024. So let me see you. Come on. This is it. And can we please win? I'm please. I don't like to beg. Can we please win? Oh my, please. I would love to be able to go into the offseason. I'll be honest, I don't care how ugly it is. I literally do not care. I just want to go into the offseason with a win, be 8-5 instead of 7-6, brag about our recruiting class, and be offseason champions again. And that be the play, okay?
This is what it takes
Can we do that?
to wear the U on the side of your helmet.
So, do you think we get 9 wins next year with these guys?
I mean, and you know what my answer is going to be. I'm going to ride the fence. My expectation will be 9. My expectation will be 9, Canes Hunter. It's tough. I wouldn't predict that in December, just because there's too many variables at play. We don't know what's going to happen, but that would be what I would probably expect. All right, throwing that defense right back out there. If Rutgers scores, it's scary hours. That's the issue. It seems like here would be the Miami thing to do, and don't get pissed at me if it happens. The Miami thing to do would be lose the momentum that we had because, they blocked the punt, got a touchdown. We can't make anything happen on offense. We're in a desperate situation, and then Rutgers goes up and marches down the field and scores a touchdown right here. That would be the Miami thing to happen. No football trumps ugly football? I don't know. I miss it, bro. Like, when like April and May and June rolls around, like, I'm missing it. I miss football badly. But I see your argument. Can we see Citizen for at least a few snaps? They won't throw him out there. Not unless we had a lead. They don't want to throw someone out there that just hasn't seen snaps in so long. Trevante Citizen is a real threat. And I hope that he heals up and gets serious playing time in 2024 with the Canes. But there's just no way they throw him out there right now. No, DJ Ferg. No 7-6. No, sir. No, sir. Yeah, summertime, man. Those Saturdays roll by, and I'm like, yo, what am I supposed to do? I want to watch football. This is it. I'm going to embrace this and enjoy this moment. We're going to win. Gosh dang it, we're going to win. Please. Are you kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me? Basaint is down. Did I see Jake Garcia hit the portal? I sure did. Some people want him to come back to Miami. That won't happen, number one. But number two, I would not be a fan. No.
This is what it takes to wear the U on the side of your helmet.
Win or lose, brother, it's been a privilege to be on the best YouTube channel for college football.
Hey.
Wait for next year. Big things heading our way.
I personally wouldn't say best, but I would say that we do like to have fun, no matter what the product on the field is, right? I made that promise this season, and I do think we made it happen. I think we delivered. Roach Killa 420, thank you for the big 5. Showed me a lot of support and love this season. Appreciate that, bro. Thank you. It's always a good time when we're all hanging out, regardless. Rutgers could drain half the fourth quarter in one possession. Unfortunately, that's quite accurate, Cypher, and I'm terrified.
This is what it takes.
I'm just trying to put on a smile, and I'm trying to pretend like that I'm not
Rutgers
scared.
is gonna run.
Yeah, and why not? They find success on the ground. That also, in turn, eats up the clock. It's a win-win in that scenario if Miami can't stop it. Like I said, sell out on the run and force them to beat you over the top. I know I sound like a broken record, but they won't be able to do it. Thank you, Canes Hunter 69 for the 2. Tropigal with the 5. She says, go Canes. It's been an honor streaming with you, Coop, and the college football family. Thank you for being part of the family, Tropigal. The friendship that we have, I wouldn't trade it for anything. And we'll be here doing the exact same thing next year. Yelling, screaming, crying, complaining, celebrating, riding the highs and lows. Oh. I found your channel this year after not watching a Canes game for almost 2 years due to just pure heartbreak. You are my go-to Hurricanes game day ritual. Econ Bo, I appreciate the love, man. You know how we do around here then. We keep it real, but we also have fun. And I will never change that. We had a long conversation about this last night.
This is what it takes.
I won't change the way I operate.
On the side
I
of
like
your
to do
helmet.
funny skits. I like to have
Go
fun.
Canes. It's been an honor streaming with you, Co-op and college football family.
Yep. The fam here just makes this thing just the greatest thing ever. Absolutely love it. Thank you again, Tropical. Coop, I got a question. Go for it. Go for it. Who was asking? Somebody put it in there. I know I saw it. Right here, Victor. What's your question, Victor? All right, now. Rutgers at midfield. You know defense is getting a little tired. Rutgers in control. We got to stop the run, bro. Or I need to see a fumble. Bro, I've got to see something. Red alert if they score here. Red alert, danger zone. Bad. He's going all the way. He's going to take it to the house. Okay. Oh, my. Danger!
This is what it takes
Not good.
to wear the U on the side of your helmet.
Maybe we'll get to see more of your twin brother, Positive Gamer, once football is over. Winking face.
Maybe, Bree. That's the plan.
This is what it takes.
Nobody can bring that guy down.
On the side of your helmet.
Nobody. Did I really
This is
predict the
what it
win
take
for this game? Did I really
To
do
wear
that?
the U on the side of your helmet.
Miami always makes players with the worst names look like world beaters. Giovanni Bernard, Concepcion, Monangai.
What, does he want him to review it? Does he think it's a touchdown? Brig, thank you for the 5. That is the plan. Activate full gamer mode. You know how it be. Brig, thank you for the 5. Nocturnal Ned, first ever super chat on a live stream and dropping the 5. My man, thank you for the love. No message. I appreciate you, Nocturnal Ned. Thank you for the love, my man. Pringles guy with the $4.99. Miami always makes players with the worst names look like world beaters. Not wrong. Not wrong. Literally, this is Rutgers' only weapon. Now, that's probably a little disrespectful, but for real, it's number 5. Stop number 5. Who does Rutgers have? Does anybody even know any of the other players' names? I'm just being real. And we still can't stop him. Ay, ay, ay. Mamma mia. Canes Hunter 69, appreciate the 2. They're just going to run. They're just going to run. I swear, this is not what we would want going into the off season. This is not what we would want.
This is what it take to wear the U.
We need to show that there's been a
They threw
culture
0
change.
times.
We need to show that we're trending up. Like I said, I get. Okay. All right. I need a post-Christmas miracle goal line stand right here. Come on, Miami. Come on. Like I said, I'm not going to make excuses from the transfers and the opt-outs and the injuries. We should still be able to line it up and beat this team. Period. I'm not going to do the whole, because that's what people are going to say. They're going to say, yeah, but look at the guys missing. And I get it. Does that make it tougher? Of course it does. But I'm not going to make any excuses. All right, here we go. Freaking tush push. Here we go. And you're right, Cypher. Could they fake the tush push here? There's a lot of talking going down right now. I mean, it's statistically, look at it. It's almost impossible to stop the tush push. Like, how are you going to stop it? He didn't get it. He didn't get it. He didn't get it. No, sir. Denied.
This is what it take to wear the U on the side of your helmet.
Well, there was hope. But 2023 grabbed me by the throat and said, watch this. On to 2024, hopefully you will be better for us.
Hoping and praying, bro. Hoping and praying. You can't see the football. You can't give him a touchdown there. We're in trouble. You got Rutgers fans throwing the U upside down. Now, there is a lot of time left on the clock. It is not over, but definitely scary hours. This is, oh boy. If we don't march down the field and score on this next possession, I'm saying it's over. Skinny, thank you for the big 5, my man. I don't want to go into the offseason with the bowl game loss. Maybe lightning will strike them. Well, you know, it is raining slightly. So and that means the trolls are going to come in when there's like 2 minutes left in the game if Miami's going to lose. You guys know how it goes. Ban the tush push. Can I get ban the tush push in the live chat? Who's with me? Ban the tush push. Get it out of here. Tell him, oh Delgado, ban the tush push. Ban it. Spin it and let's use it. Maybe. Let's fake a tush push and send one over the top. The Pringles guy with the $1.99. Coop, Miami sucks. See you next year. Thank you for all the love and the support in 2023, my man. Everybody knows the Pringles guy. Thank you, bro. 11 minutes is still plenty of time. Plenty of time for George to commit another personal foul. Oh, gosh. Mama Coop said she can't watch. There's still time. There's still time. It's over if we can't stop number 5. Agreed. And that was the key to a victory in this game, was just stop number 5. The dude had over 1,000 rushing yards. Stop number 5. We haven't been able to stop him.
Co-op, I did have a message, but it did T-save, so here's another her 5 Knoll in Tennessee.
Oh.
How you like the weather? You a former Florida native, too.
Nocturnal
This
Ned.
is what it take.
You didn't have to do that, bro. You could have plugged it in. I would have read it out.
Who's going to hit the portal now?
This is what it take.
You know, that could possibly change some things. You're right. There's going to be some players that are upset.
It's over if we can't stop number 5.
There's going to be some
to wear the U on the side of your helmet.
Angry discussions.
Coop, Miami sucks. See you next year.
So, yeah. Nocturnal Ned with the 5. Believe it or not, I'm actually not a Florida native. I'm actually born and raised in Tennessee, but have always been a huge Miami fan. I know that shocks a lot of people, but I wanted to be different. I didn't want to like Tennessee, and Miami's my squad. Been rolling with them for years and years. Thank you, Nocturnal Ned. Skinny with the 2. I mean, good point. It could happen. It could change some things for sure. It definitely could. Kane Center 69 with the 2. Yep, as we discussed. Mama Coop said, let me know when it's over. No excuses. No excuses. CF Canes fan, we will be doing the simulated season starting in June, just like always. I need something electric here. Like, let's see a big return. Let's get to midfield. And then let's take a shot and get a quick score. Let's regain momentum. Come on. Give me something. Never mind. They kicked it in the end zone. Okay. I need a huge drive here. And let's not let... I'm going to be honest. Defense needs a breather, but this can't be a 7-8 minute drive. It's going to have to be quicker than that because Rutgers is going to run the ball. And if they move the chains, it's going to milk that clock. Well, buckle up. Let's go. And prepare yourselves because trolls are going to pile in. And I know there's already at least 100 plus in here. Here we go. KN from Siren, thank you for the 2. First super chat on the live stream. Thank you. I'll let the robot lady read it out. Okay. All right. I'll take that. I'll take that. I'm not going to lie. I'm getting super antsy. Where is Brashard Smith? Brashard Smith did not travel with the team. Brashard Smith is not there. I'm getting super antsy, y'all. No, Mike Jones. It's still a ball game right now. It's still a ball game right now, bro. Pull Jacoby George's scholarship, kick him off the team.
This is what it take to wear the U on the side of your helmet.
GT greater than Miami love the program. Keep it up.
This is what it take.
I'm fed up. I'm done.
On the side of your helmet.
Big play needed or it's Jover.
Wait. I'm not saying anything. I still need that man off my football team. Bro. That's fine. That's fine. Chris Gaffney coming in, dropping a hammer with the big 1999. I'm going to see what the robot lady says here, Chris. That could have been a good play. And of course, we run a play like that, and then that's when it would fall apart and something would happen, right? Potential for big gain. 3rd and 5. Please. You go for it. If we do not man up right here and get a push with this O-line, I'm going to lose it. I am going to lose it.
This is what it take to wear the U on the side of your helmet.
Coop, we are good. JB with his 120 yards of passing is going to throw up 180 more yards in the last part of the fourth. Saying that since TVD haters wanted to pull TVD and he AVG around 300 passing per game.
I'm a nervous wreck. I'm not even going to play. Chris Gaffney, let's go back and revisit this. I was so flustered that I didn't notice what it said. Chris says, Coop, we are good. JB with his 120 yards of passing is going to throw up 180 more yards in the last part of the fourth. Saying that since TVD haters wanted to pull TVD and he averaged around 300 passing per game. Yeah, is that where we're at right now? Is that the passing yards here? Let me do a double check. Let me do a stat check here. I'm not doubting you. I'm sure that's roughly. Yeah, we're at 132 passing yards, 1 touchdown, 1 pick.
This is what it take to wear the U on the side of your helmet.
Cam Ward and whoever else are texting Mario saying I'm good. Good luck though, tears of joy, tears of joy.
This is what it take to wear the U.
Thank you for the 1999, Chris.
Do we have tight ends?
No. And again, that I still think that's more so on Dawson. I mean, you're telling me that you can't at least give some of these guys opportunities, put the ball in their hands, see what they can do? I don't know, bro. Skinny with the 499. It's not a good look, man. Yeah, it's not a good look at all. Miami really needed to win this game. And it's not over yet, but it's getting tight.
On the side of your helmet.
Skinny, thank you
Mario
for the 5.
as an idiot. We go up 17-14 and we get conservative on our next drive when we stop them. Then the punt block happens.
Yeah.
This is what it take.
Kane 69, thank you for the 2.
On the side of your helmet.
U-Town, thank you for
Bro,
the 5.
we are using
well
too
said.
much time as if we were winning.
Well said. Yeah. I'm pretty sure I said it earlier, U-Town. There's someone on this staff that early in the season said, you get conservative, you get beat. That's not our approach. That's not the way we operate. We're going to spread the ball around. We're going to go out and we're going to take chances. We're going to be aggressive. Did someone kidnap that man? Is this a clone? What happened? U-Town, thank you for the 5. Glenn G, thank you for the 5. Says we're using too much time as if we're winning. Again, piss poor game management all around, week in and week out. What's new? 4th and 2. It's over. We literally got freaking manhandled by Rutgers. Once again, hindsight. Still think that's a terrible play call on 4th and 2. Can we agree? Do we at least all collectively agree on that? Even if you want to take away the hindsight, if I look at that, right? Dawson comes over and he says, here's the play we're calling on 4th and 2. I would say, get out of my face, you're fired.
This is what it take to wear the U on the side of your helmet.
Do we have tight ends who know how to catch a thing called a football?
This is what
no,
it take
sir. No.
to wear the U.
The tight end
on the side of
position
your helmet.
is a blocking position
TVD sucked
only.
cause we there to restore OP too much. YJB doing same.
Only blocky, no catchy. 4th and 2, and we lost 4 yards. Make it make sense. Canes Hunter 69, thank you for the 2. Chris Gaffney with the 5. TVD sucked because we threw to Restrepo too much. YJB doing the same. Thank you, Chris. OGFV Gaming, thank you for the 5. Keep giving Mario top 10 classes, and when he keeps making dumbass coaching decisions and game in and game out, they can transfer to Florida State. Huge third down here. The game day decision making and clock management has never improved at any point throughout the season. I will say that. It has never looked better. It's only gotten worse or stayed the same. Appreciate the 5, bro. They're gonna go hurry. They're gonna get it. 4th and 1. Well, they know how to convert
This
a
is what
4th
it
down.
take
Who's their
wear the
offensive
U
coordinator?
on the side of your helmet.
Is he looking for a new job?
LMAO, we lost 4 yards.
This is what it take
Is their offensive
to wear the
coordinator
U
maybe going to be
on the side
available?
of your helmet.
Does
This
anybody
is what
know?
it take
Does anybody have inside
wear the U
information on that?
on
You
the
got
side of
a
your
baby
helmet.
mama, cousin?
Still plenty of time left in the
that-
game
that's
for
familiar?
Jacoby George to get a couple more personal fouls.
Oh my gosh.
This is what it take
DW, thank you for the 10.
to wear the U on the side of your helmet.
4th and 2 turns to 4th and 5. Get the ball under center, pouting face, vomiting.
This
And
is
we
what
did
it
it
take
at times.
to wear the U.
We were like, wait a
on the
minute,
side of
maybe
your
we're
helmet.
evolving.
Have we ever heard of a GD play action pass?
And now we don't. Michael Kiernan, thank you for the 2. I'll never understand. Canes Hunter 69, thank you for the 10. No play action. No. Bro, I don't know. I'm at a loss. Alex Bradley, thank you for the 5. Can't wait for next year. Have hope things will be better. Thanks. Number 1 stop shop. I appreciate you, Alex. All Rutgers can do is run. And
This is
run
what it
they
take
did.
to wear the U
And it
on
didn't
the side of your
matter.
helmet.
Did not matter.
Thank you for being my Canes one-stop shop co-op. Can't wait for next year. I have hope that things will be better next year. Thanks, co-op.
We're just gonna, you know what? We're just gonna have to start stealing signs, and we're gonna have to pony up and pay off the refs, and I don't know. I don't know. We're gonna have to figure something out. Well, now you can talk trash, Cody. Just careful with the spam, bro. Careful with the spam. I allow trash talk. That's fine. Mama Coop says we will both need a steak to cheer us up. I agree. 28-17 is pitiful. It's just more of the same. We've not won a bowl game since 2016 against West Virginia. Mario's first bowl game is against a 6-6 Rutgers team that only knows how to run the ball, and we still lose. I'm embarrassed. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I'm embarrassed. I will not be the Canes fan that makes excuses for opt-outs and transfers. I am not that guy. I am absolutely embarrassed right now. I agree, Mama Coop. 28-17 is pitiful.
To wear the U on the side of your helmet.
Shannon seems to have lost the basics of football. Look what other teams do.
We ballin',
Yeah.
boy.
And it's like we just continue again. And I know we got a different quarterback, yada yada, and we have all these different things, but it doesn't ever feel like Shannon Dawson evolves or changes much. I don't know. I honestly, I don't know how to put a finger on it. And right now, I don't know how to even put it into words. I don't know how to explain it. Obviously, I don't want anyone fired because I argue consistency and we need to see it. But he's got to be better for sure. It doesn't fall on one person. And, you know, here come the excuses and the complaints and all that stuff. But I watch all these other teams, and it just looks so creative. And it looks like the right call at the right time and adjustments being made and attacking the weakness of the other team. And it's like we come out there with the game plan and we just stick to it. It doesn't matter what the other team shows. We're just going to force it. And we'll find a way to make it work. And we'll just keep doing it until it does work or everything falls apart. And it seems to fall apart. I don't know how else to say it. Brandon Brock, thank you for the 7 months Canes fan membership. I understand that we're short on depth, but clearly the coaching is an issue here. By now, someone in the administration should have enough of losing. Thank you, Brandon Brock. There's not enough time left, bro. Not with the way that they're successfully running the ball. And either way, they can kick a field goal here. Canes Hunter 69. Thank you for the 2. They've gone 30 yards in 6 minutes. I swear I'm about to throw up. You haven't seen the trash can in a while? That's why Houston didn't cry when he left. I'm just, for real, I'm embarrassed. I don't run, I don't hide. Here you go.
To wear the U on the side of your helmet.
They have gone 30 yards in 6 minutes.
I never run. I firmly believed this, like an idiot.
We ballin', boy.
Big fat idiot Coop.
We ballin', boy.
Canes Hunter 69 with the 15 months. With the talent coming in, hope Shannon Dawson doesn't ruin it. I agree. There needs to be some changes. It's not just Dawson, but I've not been liking what I'm seeing
on the
from
side
him,
of your
though.
helmet.
I'm just being honest.
That's why Houston didn't cry when he left.
Brig,
This is what it
thank you
take
for re-upping the Canes fan membership.
to wear the U on the side of your helmet.
Appreciate you, bro.
Canes fans got what they wanted. They now see JB in all his glory. Now we all know what coaches knew, and we have seen him play his last game at Miami.
Chris, thank you for the 5. The 10, I mean. I think there might be some extra Miami Hurricanes that that exit the program. I'm not going to lie. Brig says, can you imagine getting their OC? Would be the new Tush Push Canes. I wish we did something creative and cool like that. You know? Yeah. Our trick plays involve us going backwards because nobody would ever anticipate that. You know? Chris, thank you for the 10. Yeah, and I agree. Still think that Jakari, and I still thought Jakari leaves even if he played well. You know, that's been where I've stood for months. For months and months. Glenn G says, bro, piss poor time calling. Yeah, time management's been bad. Game management, play calling, all around. The whole shebang. It's bad way to close out. Bad way.
We ballin', boy.
Glenn G, thank you for the 13 months, my man. Appreciate the love.
Boy.
All right.
We ballin', boy.
Maybe he misses.
We ballin', boy.
Maybe he misses this. He doesn't. Okay. Okay. I need a 1-minute drive, touchdown, onside kick, Miami recovers, touchdown. We need that to happen in roughly like 2.5 minutes.
This is what it take to wear the U on the side of your helmet.
My parlay's dead on the first game.
No excuse is totally unacceptable on many fronts. Mr. Slate, play calling terrible, etc. Middle of the field open on this zone D. Never exploit weaker teams.
Yeah.
That DJ should take the mower and shave the handlebar off the sideline sunshine pumper. Pissed.
Okay, that one got me. Tucci with the 10 straight to the PayPal. Exactly. Unacceptable on many fronts. You said it better than I did. I didn't know how to word it.
This is what it takes.
You said that way better than I did.
To wear the U on the side of your helmet.
Hate to say it, brother, but Mario can't coach.
Right now, I have to agree. Tucci, thank you for the 10. Mike Ebersol, thank you for the 2. Canes Hunter 69, growing the Canes fam. I appreciate you, bro. Growing the family, going to Briley. Let's go. We got a U by Briley's name once again. Florida State fan. Love it. Salty Ran, Awesome, Lawson Clips, Lorenzo Deneau, 2 Florida State fans, and Matt C. You guys make sure that you thank Canes Hunter 69 for the love. Thank you, bro.
To wear the U.
Growing the family and 2
helmet.
Florida State fans
Coop,
at that.
why am I a Canes fan? Why?
This is what it takes
Because we love pain.
to wear the U on the side of your helmet.
We love pain.
I wish I knew why I gifted that with this showing.
It was a pity gift. It was a pity gift. Pensacane, thank you for the 2. Canes Hunter 69 with the 2 and the 5 gifted. I need a... Bro, we got to go deep now. So, let's see what happens. I guess it's time to be aggressive, down 14 with 2.5 minutes left. I guess so. My freaking parlay. I knew better. Never bet on the Canes. Never bet on your team. Why'd I do that? I feel you. Tuning into South Park. How's the episode, Pensacane? You bet. I just did a little $5 parlay. I picked a bunch of underdogs to win today, including Miami. I skipped the SMU BC game. Miami was the first game. I picked Miami to win. That was stupid. What are we doing? I'm the one who keeps arguing consistency and stability. I'm about to say wipe the slate clean and start over from top to bottom. The whole freaking thing. Rename the whole dang team too in case the name is cursed. No longer to be the Miami Hurricanes. We renamed the football team something else. It's like we have no idea what we're doing at the moment. Like, we're down 14. Like, do we know that? Do we think it's the third quarter? I'm literally in shock. Oh my gosh, they're even talking about Cristobal and the clock management. Oh my. Oh boy. There's Shamar Kirk.
This is what it takes to wear the U on the side of your helmet.
We got our asses whooped up front. Hope
We
all
did.
the
We got
Kings fam
whooped.
have a safe and happy new year.
That
This is what
Rutgers
it
coaching
takes
staff brought the belt
to wear the
for
U
this game.
on the side
And
of
they
your helmet.
they
40
beat that
seconds
booty
wasted.
red raw. Just absolutely just embarrassed, manhandled, pushed around. This team asserted their dominance over us before the game even kicked off. Their analysts and coaches were talking trash, and we didn't do a gosh darn thing about it other than lay down and take it. Aaron Lessard swooping in and taking over the board. Jakari is gas, bro. With the big 50. Thank you for the love, man. We did. We got whooped all up and down the field all afternoon. Honestly, only losing by 14 is deceiving. And that's just because, I mean, you know, Rutgers ate up so much clock with the run game. I mean, Aaron, I appreciate the big love, man, on such a depressing day, you know.
This is what it takes.
Still found time to show me
wear the
some
U
love, and I
on the side of
appreciate
your
that, bro.
helmet.
I'll sit you atop
That's
your throne.
it. I'm putting my new Canes shirt on the neighborhood mongrel dog tongue out. Just kidding. Wearing that at the Cal game.
This is what it takes to wear the U
Brig, thank
on
you
the
for
side
the
of your
5.
helmet.
I feel bad for
It's
trying
not
to.
the timeout thing. It's the players knowing what needs to be done with 2 minutes left.
Man, I agree to an extent, but I think it's all around. You're not seeing the sense of urgency from the players, I don't feel like. I think that even given the fact that we're playing a third-string QB, I think Shannon Dawson wasn't as aggressive as he should have been. I mean,
This is what it takes
just so many things went
to wear
wrong.
the U on the side of your helmet.
So many.
On the second
Yo!
OC with poop results, time to tell Mario to
So
back
many
off the
things went
offense
wrong.
entirely? Def need a starting caliber QB, and upgrade the WR room.
Hold on, I'll catch up. I'll catch up. Let's see what happens here. Okay, do we get the call? We get the call? Okay. Brig, again, thank you for the 5, my man. I feel bad for trying to convince Brig to be a Canes fan, and he becomes one, and then we lose all these games. I feel bad, Brig, but you just got to ride the highs and lows, bro. We're here. We're here. We're on this ride together, bro. Rocky Top Kane 904 with the 5. On the second OC with doo-doo results. Time to tell Mario to back off the offense entirely. Definitely need a starting caliber QB and upgrade the wide receiver room. I agree with a lot of that. Yes. I agree. Thank you for the love, my man. Does Miami ever have any highs? Just pretend ones. Just ones that we create in the offseason. Does he know Restrepo is not very tall? Man, I got to do a post-game react video to this too. Rutgers was a 2.5 point favorite. 2.5 points. All right, another flag. Tush push. Give them a taste of their own medicine. It's all right. You can talk your trash, Briley. I know there's people here. JB won't throw many interceptions due to throwing the ball 10 feet over everyone's head. Oh, man. All right. All right.
Touchdown, Miami! Y'all already know what time it is. Throw them U's up. Throw them U's up.
This is what it take to wear the U on the side of your helmet.
I told you,
Alright.
Coop. I wasn't going to watch the game. I knew this was
You
coming.
did say that.
The
You did
culture
say
hasn't
that.
changed. Plain and simple.
Delo53, thank you for the 5. And that was my argument, was saying that if we want to see that the culture is shifting and headed in the right direction, that we would see a great game here, right? Even given the circumstances. Against Rutgers. Well, 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 look who it is. Mr. Peanut. Where you been? You're as guilty as the rest of these fans with overreacting. This game shouldn't affect your judgment of the program at all. There are still some things you can take away from this game. Yes. Even given the circumstances. I don't necessarily think it's an overreaction to be pissed that we lose to Rutgers, because we're trying to take a step in the right direction. I realize there's a lot of 2s and 3s and stuff playing, but for me it's the way that we got manhandled. That's my thing. Rutgers was way more physical than us. They looked way stronger than us. All right, here we go. Onside kick. Do we have life? 27 seconds. And I'm putting on the stash for Andy. How about it? I've never put on the stash for Andy for an onside kick. First time ever.
This is what it take
We have it!
to wear the U on the side of your helmet.
Make it a smart onside kick.
This is what it take
Andy!
to wear the U on the side of your helmet.
Season was fun at points. Much appreciated, Co-op.
This is what it take to wear the U on the side of your helmet.
Wait a
Here
minute.
come your trolls, Co-op.
It worked. It worked. Look, I'm not superstitious, but it worked. It freaking worked. 25 seconds. 7-point ball game. Two timeouts. Oh, man, oh, man, oh, man, oh, man. Oh, man, oh, man, oh, man. Oh, my. Oh, oh, boy. If Miami scores go for two, I'm not even going to think about it yet. I'm not even going to think about it yet. Yeah.
This is what it take to wear the U on the side of your helmet.
Well, I still got my Ravens to cheer for. Super Bowl bound.
Bro, that hurts us bad, because if you catch that there, it's fine. You can burn a timeout. You've got a fresh set of downs so you can take multiple shots. Now we're screwed because we have to convert here. It's 4th and 6. Oh, no. Oh, no. We have to burn a timeout. It depends on the spot. It depends on the spot. I'm going to be honest. Now the onside kick just makes this feel even worse. Like, what's the actual percentage chance of recovering an onside kick in college football? It has to be astronomically low. We made it happen. We had 2 timeouts in our back pocket. We didn't have a whole lot of time left from piss poor clock management leading up to that point. And we still couldn't come back and do it. That's where I'm at, Kyle. I'm not sugarcoating it. I'm sorry. For the people that want me to say, Coop, chill out. You were missing a lot of players. This is still unacceptable. Period. I'm serious. Because, again, the only thing Rutgers can do is run the ball. And they run it well. Obviously, we saw it. But even given that, if our twos, and maybe sprinkle a couple threes in there, if we can't hang with the 6-6 Rutgers, I know we had third string quarterback. I get it. I'm still not making excuses. I won't. I refuse. I am not making excuses. I will not be that guy. We still had 2 timeouts. Yeah, I guess so. So, can anybody clarify, for the first game in 2024, do we get 5 timeouts in that first game? They carry over, right? Right? That was why we were saving them for the Gators. Well,
This
7-6.
To wear the U on the side of your helmet.
I wish we didn't
What
play a
an
bowl
thin
game.
waste of an onside kick.
Yeah. Andy made it happen. I wish we didn't play in a bowl game. Honestly. I would have rather just went out, beaten Boston College, and called it a day. We get the number 3 ranked recruiting class, and we're done for the year. Canes Hunter 69, thank you for the 2. Steeler Lee, thank you for the 5. One thing that pisses fans off is that the mystique is gone and teams have zero respect for Miami. Yeah, we haven't earned it. Canes Hunter 69.
This is what it
Appreciate
takes.
Another 2. I'm at a
To wear the
loss.
U
I have
on the
nothing
side
else
of your
to say.
helmet.
We couldn't put 8 in the box. Come on.
This is what it takes. To wear the U on the side of your helmet.
One thing that pisses fans off is that the mystique is gone and teams have zero respect for Miami.
Oh, I believed this. Yo, I believed this.
This is what it takes. To wear the U
I knew better.
on the side of your
Oh,
helmet.
I knew better.
Mario has forgotten basics of football.
Let's look at the stats. Let's close out by looking at the stats. My parlay's dead. I freaking knew better. Look, I don't want to sound like I'm just up here just crying and moaning and complaining, but I really still thought this game was winnable by Miami. I really thought that given Rutgers is basically a one-dimensional football team, that we could exploit that and take advantage of it, and the offense would only have to play okay to win.
This is what
honestly.
it takes.
I thought 24
To where
points
the
is
U
all it would take. I
on the
had
side
Miami
of your
scoring
helmet.
24 and winning.
Mario way overthinks things.
And think about it, bro. I know. Again, hindsight, and you never know what would have happened. But I look at some of the stupid mistakes. I look at the dropped pass by Jacoby George on our first offensive possession with the ball from Jakari. Could have started the game out with a big, huge play. Big game. The stupid penalties. The self-inflicted wounds. Many of them from Jacoby George. The blocked punt that basically gave them a free 7 points. Somewhat poor clock management that didn't leave us a lot of time, but we found a way to get an onside kick, and we can't drive down the field. We had a small lead. And let's look at the stats. Miami was 4 of 12 on third down efficiency. 311 total yards of offense, so we outgained Rutgers in yardage. 181 of that was passing. Rutgers threw for 84 yards, bro. 84 yards. Oh, but you know what? They rushed for 208. Oh. On the time of possession. Jakari ended the day with 181 passing yards. 20 of 32, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. Again, Fletcher went down early, so he's only going to have the 2 carries. Jakari Brown was the second leading rusher, 14 for 48. Their running back had 163 yards on us. A one-man rushing machine. Their only playmaker. Their only threat. Their only decent player. But our whole ass defense couldn't stop him. I mean, that's it. Their offensive line being much better than our D-line. And I know we're missing some guys. Again, I get it. But I still felt like talent and athleticism-wise, we would have matched up better. That's my counter argument. Even 2s and 3s, Coop, these guys haven't seen a lot of reps this season. I factored that in. I did. I felt like all we had to do was slow down or stop the run, which I didn't think would be that difficult versus Rutgers. But, man, I guess whatever you do well, just lean into it, do it better than everyone else. And it doesn't matter if you know what's coming because you do it so well, nobody can stop it. My expectation for us is too high. I predicted 7-5 this year in the regular season. I set my expectations relatively low. And I still thought we would beat Rutgers, though. I did. Top dono of the afternoon to close this thing out. Aaron Lassard with the big 50. I appreciate the love, my man. It's time for Taco Bell, Coop. I need something to take my mind off of this. I got to do a post-game react video, though. So then, oh gosh, okay. I'm not gonna.
This is what it takes.
I'm not gonna engage super negative Coop right
on
now.
the side of your helmet.
Miami's talent is far and above a poop Rutgers team.
Like, see, that's what I thought, Canes Hunter. That's what I thought. You know, a lot of the 2s and 3s are guys we're talking about that are gonna be starters in 2024. And we got manhandled, bullied in the trenches, man. I feel you, Sean Paul. This was a tough pill to swallow. Like I said, I'm not gonna lie. I thought it'd be close, but I'm lost. Man, we needed that positive momentum. You know? We did. And boom, Tom, you're right, though. Tom, you know what? You're right. Rutgers is better fundamentally, tougher, smarter, better coached. Tom, you nailed it. I was wrong. You nailed it. Can you please stop sending your expectations because you are killing us? Yes. My expectations determine the outcome of the season. You are correct. You are correct. Excellent take. It is only my expectations. No other fans, no other predictions. It's only mine. It's only Coop's. Only my stuff curses the Canes. No one else. Just me. Only Coop. Hey, I appreciate you, Alex. I'm going to close this thing out with someone taking over the board, actually. Big time supporter. And then we're wrapping it up. We're going to wrap it up. I still feel like Canes fans deserved better in this game. I won't sugarcoat it in my React video. I won't sugarcoat it on social media.
This is what it takes to wear
I'm actually pretty upset
on the
over
side
this
of your
one.
helmet.
Have a happy New Year, Co-op.
High expectations is what sets the culture. Whoever said that to Coop is weak AF. Yep, see? Said you can have two sets. You can have your Miami fandom expectations, natty or bust, but then you can have your realistic ones. My realistic ones, regular season, 7-5, but I still hold the team and coaching staff accountable. And I still say that losing to Rutgers and having them rush for over 200 yards on us, a one-man team basically, is wild to me. I'm sorry. That's just the truth. I think that's absolutely ridiculous. And if I'm wrong with that opinion, then so be it. It is what it is. Canes Hunter 69. My man, thank you for the big 51. Happy New Year to you as well. I wish we could have jumped into 2024 with an extra tally mark in the win column, but it is what it is. That concludes the live hangout for the game. I do really and truly appreciate all of the support, though. Real talk. I know there's a ton of trolls in here. It's fine. You can trash talk. You can do your thing. I welcome it. Thank you guys for making this season fun, regardless of what the product was on the field. I think this was year 7 on YouTube, and this was the most fun one yet. I'm not talking about what happened on the field. I'm talking purely about what went down on this channel. I tried to bring in a lot of new series. We did a ton of extra streams and videos, and it was a blast. It was an absolute blast. Again, talking purely about the channel here. I will be live for the Orange Bowl, Florida State versus Georgia. I'll be live for all the playoff games, the national championship game. Those will be sweat-free, no dog in the fight. Can just chill, watch them. No heart attacks, no high blood pressure, no nothing. Just chill. And I'm looking forward to it. But that's it, man. I mean, all day, every day. I'll be running my mouth. It's go Canes. It's ride or die. I don't know anything else other than that right there. The orange and green. I don't run. I don't hide. We don't back down. We lost. We got our booty spanked. It is what it is. The Metal Beast, I appreciate you, man. Engaging in the channel being about the community, with that being the focus, is my goal. So I appreciate that. That's what I try to do. First year rocking with you, Coop. Thank you. I appreciate you, man. I hope you had fun. I'm already planning stuff for 2024. 2024 is going to be even crazier than 2023. I'm serious. My goal is to up it every year. We're shooting for another ESPN appearance in 2024. That's the goal. I'm thinking about Gator Hater 2.0. I'm thinking we run it back. Watermelon kiddie pool with the socks on and all. I'm serious. Flip phone, everything. The whole 9 yards. But I love you guys. My college football family, no matter what team you root for. Thank you for making 2023 an awesome year for me on this channel. And I just appreciate y'all. For real. And you have my word that I'll continue to up the ante. And I'll make this thing bigger and better. And we'll get even rowdier in 2024. You have my word. So with that being said, we'll close out here with John with the 20. I'm going to read it out. Is this a Florida State fan? Let's see what it says. Is this a Florida State fan? And listen, my man. Listen. Mario, you got some work to do. And Canes fans are relentless. We're not going to back off. We're going to keep pushing. And we are expecting a lot out of you. And we need to see some results, bro. And we need a big 2024. No excuses. All right? He didn't say anything back, so I don't know what that means. Right. Make of that as you
This
wish.
is what it take to wear the U on the side of your helmet.
Hey, y'all will get your chance in a couple of days. UGA gonna beat us down. Enjoyed trolling you this year, Co-op. I guess Miami finally beat Mrs. Co-op down? No fresh cookies.
No fresh cookies. She's baked out, man. After peanut butter balls, cookies, ham, side dishes, she's baked out. Plus our oven is broke. So she literally can't make them. And I guess you could make cookies in the air fryer maybe. John closing this out with the 20. Appreciate the love, my man. No fresh cookies for Coop. Taco Bell it is. Taco Bell it is. So, hey, man, we'll have conversations. Just keep in mind, literal, actual closing thoughts, for real. Happy New Year to everybody. I hope everybody had a great holiday. Keep in mind that I do not go anywhere. Like I said, I'll literally be live on Saturday. I'll be live the week after that. We continue to cover transfer portal stuff, recruiting stuff, spring, the simulations fire up in June. The content, minus there's no game days, amount of content should stay the same. I have a couple of new series in mind. Content is still going to go crazy. So don't go anywhere. Buckle up. It's going to be a fun off season. Top dono of the night, Canes Hunter 69. Appreciate the love, man. But blanket thank yous to everybody. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I see you, Britton. I appreciate you, bro. Happy New Year to you guys. Doo-doo. Hey, everybody. Everybody, man. You know what to do. Here's what I'm going to say. Because this was the last game. Oh, I'm not going to lie. It takes everything in me to do this. And the OGs know what I'm about to do. John O'Mara, Happy New Year to you as well. The OGs know what I'm fixing to do, and this is not easy. This is not easy, bro. Let me put the hater blockers on. We're going to close this thing out the way we closed out many post-game streams in general. This is what we do. I'm ride or die. Win or loss, I don't hide. I'm still here. I love you guys. But I need you to do something for me. And I know it's tough. I'm right here with you. But what I need to see one last time in 2023, because that was it. Thank goodness, am I right? That was it. The final Miami Miami Hurricanes game in 2023. The last watch party on this channel for the Canes. And what I want to see is a big, fat, all caps, or it doesn't count. I'm serious. I don't care. I bleed orange and green, win or loss. Give it to me one last time. Go! Canes! I'll see you guys soon. Love you guys.